but two different people. We're sponsored by, as usual, Card Market, best place to buy your singles online in Europe. See, Cuzco Selfish Emperor is creeping up a little bit. It's quite popular anyway in price. And actually, I'm playing a bit of Cuzco Emperor today. At least I'm very much considering it. But we've also got a brand new sponsor on the channel today, one I'm really, really excited about. And that is Metafy. So Metafy is a place which historically has done online coaching, and is a site that I've actually used quite a bit in the past, and it's a site I'm a big fan of. But Metafy are now sponsoring me with their new groups feature. So groups is a really nice way of supporting me, and there's a bunch of perks. Let me try and find you the perks, because I'm new to this website. I haven't got it bang on. But groups is, I mean, you could compare it to something like similar to Patreon, where you can come in and support me. I get 100% of the money that you guys are supporting me on. There we go, visit group. I think that's what I'm looking for. And there's all kinds of nice benefits that you guys can get by supporting me here. There is stuff there somewhere. I'm not doing a good job here, am I, of finding it? Sorry. But there's a bunch of different tiers. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing a good job here. I think it's because I'm the the owner of it. It's being a bit weird. I'll pull it up properly in a second as I fiddle around. Here's the deck we're playing today. But big shout out to Metafy for supporting me. I think Metafy Groups is like an amazing new feature. I've got my coaching on there as well. So if you guys want to get coaching, my coaching is also available on Metafy. There's some really cool things where you can get some... oh, here we go. I found it. I was being a donut. It was actually right in front of my eyes. So there's some different perks. Common supporter, which is like $3 a month. You get access to the private Discord channels. So there's going to be a new Discord channels, which I've just set up, which is going to be the go-to place for all Disney Lorcana discussion. If you want to support a little bit more, there's the uncommon supporter, which is $7 a month, where you're also going to get access to my private deck lists. So basically, whenever I'm making a new deck, you guys in the uncommon supporters and above are going to be the first people to see it. And this is going to be a really nice tier if you're looking for my latest deck lists as soon as possible. $15 a month is everything else, but also an opportunity to play me on head-to-heads on stream or off stream, up to you. While it says head-to-head, this is a minimum of one head-to-head, but it's very possible that with my rare supporters, I'm going to be playing multiple games on stream. Like we might just do some streams, which is just head-to-head versus people in this tier. And I think that could be a really fun one. Super rare supporter is going to be personalized deck once a month as well as head-to-heads. So you can tell me, oh, Specie, I really want to play a yellow ruby deck, an amber ruby deck with songs, or just whatever it might be. Even if it's, I want to play Emerald Steel, I want to play Ruby Sapphire, help me optimize this deck. Or I want to build a deck around the hyenas, help me build this deck. I got you covered. You get a personalized deck, which we'll build together. And that's going to be a once a month thing. Definitely open as well if you guys have got any recommendations. Like I think super rare supporter, I'd like to add something extra in there. I set this up this morning and it's definitely, I'm open to feedback on what you guys think I could improve on. Legendary supporter is $75 a month, limited to 10 people, which might be optimistic. This is also got head-to-head, but private deck building support. So basically you get my priority. When I open Discord, you're going to be the first people I get back to, and I'm going to be able to help you out with multiple decks every month. So if there's multiple decks you're cooking up and you want support with, then I got your back. And then Enchanted Supporter, which is $180 a month. Again, pretty open to playing around with the pricing on these higher ones and some of the perks. But this is not only going to be deck building support, but also if you've guys have got any questions about gameplay, like what should I be looking to mulligan? How should I mulligan specifically for this matchup? All those kinds of things. That's what you're going to get covered on Enchanted Supporter. Basically, you get access to me one-on-one pretty much whenever you like within reason. That's the kind of idea of that one. So there's also a really cool contest going on for Metafy at the moment, which I would love to get involved with. The first annual Metafy monthly contest. So if I can get supporters and we can climb up the ranks here, then I can get some cash, which is really good. Because guess what? It's going to go straight on Lorcana packs. That's basically how it's going to work. So there's 2 days left in week 2. So if we could get up to like 10 supporters, I got a chance of making like 150. If we get up to like 30, then I'd be right up getting a bunch of money. So $3 a month is going to help me, you know, you're going to contribute towards this. So that'll be really awesome. Nice incentive to get in some extra supporters. But yeah, thanks to Metafy. Let's talk about the deck we're playing. So this deck is spicy, and there's quite a few things that I'm wanting to discuss and try and kind of work out exactly what we're looking at doing. Also worth mentioning, if you guys are a supporter on Patreon, I'm going to be contacting you pretty soon about the plans. And what would the coaching look like? That's a good question. I do one-on-one coaching on my Metafy page. I'll pull that up quickly as well. I am going to, again, play around with this. But you can see there's like a deck doctor session. There's gameplay coaching sessions as well. I'm going to probably like pad this out a bit more and add some other stuff. But it's basically one-on-one coaching. If you guys want, I could basically play the deck. We'll play together. We'll really hyper-analyze your key decisions. I'll help you optimize the deck that you're looking to play. And I'll also help you outside of the session, like with questions you've got. Basically, it's me really helping you get better at Lorcana in whichever way you want. Like if there's, I would recommend focusing on a specific deck to help you out with set champs and that kind of thing. Coaching something I'm a big fan of. I've literally got a degree in education, and I think that I can offer a lot of value, particularly in the deck building side of things as well. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the deck we're playing today. Big shout out to Metafy. Thanks again. Let's talk about the deck. We played this a lot yesterday. I think I had about a 90% win rate. And there's a few things that I'm wanting to experiment with. So it's Sapphire Emerald. Obviously, kind of the focus card is going to be the Clarabelle. Clarabelle can go absolutely crazy with Fishbone Quill. We can shift in Clarabelle potentially on turn 4 with the right ramp. But we're also focusing on using the Hidden Ink Caster, which is a card I've always been a big believer in. It's my kind of card. It kind of breaks the game because all cards in your hand count as inkable. Now with Tipo and Fishbone Quill, that means we have 12 different cards which can turn our uninkable cards inkable. So we can play more uninkables in this deck than any other deck in the game. The main thing I'm not really sure on at the moment is the early curve. What I love about this deck is because we're using Hidden Ink Caster and all these other things, we're able to include so many uninkable cards, which otherwise just wouldn't quite make the cards like Genie. We have a whole playset of, all signed, by the way. Genie is absolutely tremendous. It's evasive. Gaston as well. I think it's really easy to underestimate how powerful a card like Gaston is. Adding cards to your hand and questing. Hades, we've got 4 copies of Hades as well. So Genie and Hades, big control. Added to that, Under the Sea becomes a pretty good powerhouse control tool with something like Mickey Mouse and King Candy, or Tipo and Gaston, or Tipo and Genie were able to sing Under the Sea very, very easily. We've got 2 copies of Blue Fassa, 3 dimes, 3 Under the Sea. I think you could go 4 Under the Sea, 4 dimes. And at the moment, looking at trying out some Cuzco Selfish Emperor as a way of dealing with items and locations. There's also Hideaway, which we were playing a couple days ago instead of Cuzco. I think those two are kind of, it's either or. But there's also Belle as an option. Belle is a very interesting option. And then here are some of the other considerations. Robin Hood, I think, is good. Clarabelle, Ursula, Let It Go. I think Ice Block is a serious consideration with Under the Sea. And obviously with Flavisham. I'm very interested in Cheater as well during your turn when you put a card into your inkwell. If it's the second card you put into your inkwell this turn, you may draw a card. Might be a better engine than something like Tipo on turn 2. Like, I'm wondering if we even need Tipo. Develop Your Brain. I'm not interested in Diablo. Mother Gothel. You're welcome. And the big Mother Gothel are kind of better in a non-Hidden Ink Caster version. There's also Morph, because there are actually a lot of Floodborns in this deck. For example, we've got Clarabelle, King Candy, and Gaston all as potential shift targets. So there's all sorts of weird stuff going on with this deck. The main thing to really work out is what early curve we want, because I'm not really that sure. What do you guys think about our early curve? 2 Blue Fassas was clunky. Yeah, 2 Blue Fassas can be a bit clunky. I think in this deck, though, it's a lot more inkable than it is in other decks, right? Because we can ink uninkables very, very often. That I think 2 Blue Fassas is probably about fair. I wouldn't go up to 3. I wouldn't go up to 3, but I think 2 is probably the right amount with this one. Yeah, Tipo turn 2 to get Flavisham on turn 3 is nice. The thing is, though, we kind of want to hit an Ink Caster most of the time on turn 2, right? So that's why I'm not really sure about Tipo. I'm not really that sure on One Jump Ahead. And I think I'd prefer Mickey Mouse, Fishbone Quill as the ramp options, and then we just go like King Candy on turn 4, for example, or Clarabelle Shift on turn 4. It's a weird one. The early curve is kind of what I'm unsure on. The one-drop Clarabelle is very good. I wonder, is it necessary with this build, with Gastons and King Candies? Do we really need to be shifting in Clarabelle? I'm not sure. So what we'll probably do to start off with, I think a good way of doing this is just try and like narrow down which cards we're always playing and then see how many slots we actually have left. So let's start off by putting in the cards that we always know we're playing. We're always going to be playing 4 Fishbone Quills. I'm always going to be playing 4 Flavershams and 4 Popsicles. So that's 12 cards. I know I'm always playing 100% of the time. I know I'm also always going to be playing 4 copies of Clarabelle. So these are all inkable cards that I'm always playing. I think that's 20, is it? 4, 8, 12. That's 16 cards I'm always 100% of the time playing. I'm also absolutely sold on the Hidden Ink Caster, but that is an uninkable. I wouldn't say there's any other inkable cards I'm 100% sold on. I have been sold on Tipo, but I am starting to wonder, is Tipo really the way to go when there's cards like Ursula Deceiver that we could be playing at the same cost? Are we worried about aggro? Aggro is an interesting point. I think with Shift and with Under the Sea and Ramp, we should actually hopefully be able to deal with aggro. The idea is that we have Under the Sea to clear, right? And if we can shift stuff, we can get Under the Sea access even quicker, right? With Tipo or Mickey Mouse, it's just going to be like a Mickey Mouse and a 5-drop, or Tipo and a 6-drop to Under the Sea clear. And then we've got things like Genie, Hades, more Under the Seas to just continue to bounce stuff back. I think aggro is going to be a pretty tricky matchup. And yeah, we could go Morph instead of the 1-drop Clarabelle. The concern is with Morph is that it's a turn 2 play, right? And we might want to hit an Inkcaster on 2. But I do kind of like the idea of Morph. Morph is actually a card I played in this deck last set. That's right, I played this deck last set. I actually played it at my last ever set champs. I went 3-2. I don't think I ever posted the video, unfortunately. That was before the days I was live streaming these things. But I'm very sold on all of these. I'm sold on the Hidden Inkcaster. Now, what else am I sold on? I'm 100% sold on 4 Gastons. I'm sold on 4 Genies. I'm sold on 4 Hades. I'm actually very sold on 4 King Candies as well. This card feels tremendous in this one. At least 3 Under the Seas. At least, I think, just 2 Mufasas. At least 3 Dimes. It's really these other cards, including like 1 Dime, 1 Under the Sea, which I think are considerations. I think Ursula's in consideration. I think Belle. I think Cheetah is interesting. There's all kinds of stuff. There's Ice Blocks, 1 Jump Ahead, Hideaway. There's so many interesting options. It's really, really tricky to decide the last few slots. So let's have a look at, the deck list is in the description. Let's have a look at actually how many cards I've got locked in for now. So 3 Dimes, 2 Mufasas is 5. 3 Under the Sea is 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, 32, 36, 44. We're at 44 cards, right? That we're 100% sold on. So we've got 16 cards we can add in to the mix. Certainly one thing we're going to be wanting to do is add more ramp to the deck. So it's either Mickey Mouse or Tipo, maybe both. You should have a minimum of 10 ramp cards. Yeah, I agree. We want lots of ramp. There's also Donald Duck. No Muses. I don't think I want to play Muses, no. I think the Muses is not that great in this deck. Like, it's inkable, right? I think it's good if you're not playing Inkcaster, but I think that's kind of what the Hidden Inkcaster gives us. It gives us the luxury of playing more copies of Under the Sea and possibly copies of Ice Block as well. A lot of the songs are just not that good, right? Like 1 Jump, You're Welcome, Do I really want to be playing these cards? Not that much. So that's why I'm not really that interested. Yeah, Ice Blocks are nice. I do already have 8 items it's worth considering. Aren't you heavily forced to have a Flaversham early to get your deck running? Since Tipo Crawl Inkcaster. No, because I have... if you look at all of my cards here, not all of my cards, but a lot of the cards I've got in here draw me. King Candy, I draw 2 cards, I put 1 on the bottom. So King Candy's a draw card. Gaston adds a card to my hand. Clarabelle adds cards to my hand. Clarabelle in particular, a really good one. And I do think we want the opportunity to shift Clarabelle. So that's where Morph could also be an interesting option, right? Donald 5 cost is kind of an interesting option. There's so many good cards. That's the truth of it. Ice Block, How Far I'll Go, Cheetah. There's so much to do, right? There really is a lot that could go into this deck. No Porpsicles. Porpsicles are in the deck. They're already in the first 44 cards that we're always playing. So we've got 16 slots left. Popsicle's already in there times 4. So I do like Clarabelle. I think being able to shift in Clarabelle is also quite nice. I am kind of interested in playing Morph too. Like ideally we do shift, like the best line for the deck is shift Clarabelle on 5, right? Or in fact on 4. That is actually what the deck wants to do the most. So I think what we're going to start off with, I think we're going to start off by playing the 1-drop Clarabelle, but also playing the Morph. Because I think Morph gives us a lot more on 2 than a lot of the other options. As interested as I am in Cheacher, this deck doesn't really need Cheacher for card draw in theory, because we have potentially some really spicy lines with Clarabelle. So I think the problem with the 3-drop Clarabelle is we probably want to be playing like Fishbone or Mickey Mouse at that stage, right? So I think I'm going to put Morph in the deck. I think I'm going to put Mickey Mouse in the deck and Clarabelle. So that's 4, 8, 12, which would leave us with 6 slots more for the deck. So we're already like getting pretty filled up on card options here. Let's see. Oops. So let's try with the Morphs. I do like Morph. Morph also gives us a way of checking an early Flynn Rider. Being able to shift Clarabelle on consistently early is also going to give us a lot against other decks. Shift lines also allow you to under the sea more early than you can in other situations, right? Like Morph Gaston, for example, becomes an option. King Candy on 3 becomes an option with Morph. So let's try the Morph. Let's try the 1-drop Clarabelle. Let's try the Mickey. So then we have 4 slots left. And I guess the question is, do we still want to play Tipo? I'm not really that convinced I want Tipo, to be honest. Tipo is kind of good, but with Hidden Inkcaster, it's kind of not that good. I think Hidden Inkcaster is just superior to Tipo in this deck. I like Mickey as well because it can contribute towards Under the Sea. So we have 4 slots left. 4 slots left. Currently, I don't have any Cuzcos or Hideaways, so locations kind of wreck us. I have no Ice Blocks, no Lucky Dimes, no Under the Seas. What do you guys think? Vision of the Future is good as well. I'm happy to just add all uninkables, by the way. Like, I'm not really that bothered. I'm kind of tempted by some Ice Blocks. Our ramp cards currently are Mickey Mouse and Fishbone Quill. So we could just add the T-pose in as well, right? But then we have no way of dealing with locations. And we do have a way of dealing with items with the 1-drop Clarabelle. So currently our ramp is Mickey Mouse. And our ramp is Fishbone, which is 8 ramp cards. Which I do feel like is not quite enough. But also Morph is kind of ramp in its own weird way, right? How far I'll go, there's not that much to sing. Do we want Tipo? I feel like a good starting place is the T-pose. No Ice Blocks, 3 Under the Seas, and no way of dealing with locations. It's a weird one though, right? Like, it is a really, really tricky deck to build. I do quite like the idea of Morph. I guess the other thing is if we're playing Morph, do we need the 1-drop Clarabelle? Well, the 1-drop Clarabelle is also quite good in the late game, right? And I feel like we probably do. 3 dimes, 2 Mufasas. Please, let's go, Monty. Yeah, I think your deck is probably doomed against this. I don't know if I'm gonna play it yet, but I wanna try and build it. Cheacher does interest me. I think Ursula is not good enough. I think Ice Block I would like to play. I think 3 Under the Sea, 3 dimes should be enough. I don't love 1 Jump Ahead. Hideaway Cuzco, I do like both. I do like Hideaway and Cuzco, but they're all inkable, right? Like, do I really... With the Hidden Inkcaster, the Fishbones, the T-pose, my uninkable count should be through the roof. It really, really should. And actually, it's not that high. It is pretty high. It's around 30. Which I think is a good balance. I actually just don't know about T-po. T-po is the card I'm least convinced by. I don't think I want to play T-po. T-po is the card in here I don't like the look of. But... without T-po, do we have enough ramp with just Mickey Mouse and with just Fishbone? Probably. Probably. The deck can be weak to be prepared, yeah, but I think we just have to accept that a bit. We do have dimes. I'm not convinced by the T-pose, actually. I think T-po is not all it's made out to be. Is there something else we could play to ramp instead? There is Donald Duck. I don't love the idea of Donald Duck. There is also the legendary Cheshire Cat, which I played in this deck last set. Because you can go Morph on 2, Cheshire Cat on 4, and Sing Under the Sea with the Cheshire Cat all on its own. Which is pretty tasty. That is a pretty tasty card. That's what I had last set. Ice blocks are good. Kind of like ice blocks. I guess the question is I think Mickey Mouse and Fishbone on their own might be enough ramp, actually. Why do I prefer Mickey over T-po? Because turn 2, I have better plays. I have Morph. I have Hidden Ink Caster. And I have other ways of turning uninkables into my hand inkable, which is part of the benefit of T-po, right? T-po is turning my uninkables inkable, but I can already do that in better ways. So yesterday, like a big value of T-po is you go T-po and you have one jump, and then you really go all in on these like turn 4 plays. But I don't really care about like Flavisham Tala. There's one if I go T-po one jump, I feel like you go both, right? I feel like T-po one jump Muses is a really good way to go without the Hidden Ink Caster. But I think with the Hidden Ink Caster, I'm not that into the T-po, honestly. So I want to try without it. I want to try with Mickey, and I want to try with Morph. I think Morph is a better turn 2. If doing Cheshire Cat to Sing Under the Sea, ice blocks are a must. I don't know if we'll play Cheshire Cat. I think it's probably not quite making the cut. There's better top end options like the Clarabelle now. Whereas like in the previous set, I didn't have Clarabelle. I also think Mufasa could drop down to 1 copy. I do think there's an argument to play 4 Under the Seas and 4 Thingamajiggers. I do think ice blocks are probably worth including at least 2. So let's go and put in 2 ice blocks. We have 4 slots available, remember? So let's go 2 ice blocks. Which I feel like 2 is probably enough. And then maybe we just include like 2 Cuscos. Let's try this. We'll see how we get on. We did do a lot of winning last time we played this deck, remember? Yeah, but getting to 2 is not that tricky, right? Even getting to 3 is not that tricky. You just need 3 inkables. If Mufasa goes down to 1, doesn't that lower Dime's effectiveness? Yeah, I think it's good to have 2. The Muses is interesting, but and we might go back to a Muses build. I just think the Muses and Under the Sea are kind of clashing a bit for value, really. Let's crack on and play some games. Thanks all for the thoughts. It's a really interesting deck to build, and I think we just need to experiment with different takes on it, and we'll kind of see where we're at. Let's see. So yeah, very good record with the deck. Let's just check that my camera is working. Right. Flip horizontal. Bing, bam, boom. All right, let's have it. Also, guys, don't let me forget, I need to put a tweet out about Metafy soon. It's a hat day today. I need a haircut. I washed my hair and it's not looking too hot. I need to put a tweet out in a wee bit. Do a pass shuffle. Thanks everyone for being here though. So yeah, tomorrow I'm playing at Brotherhood in London, which is my local spot. Second winner case. We had a winner case there a few weeks back. I did play Ruby Emerald and I finished 17th. Got a little unlucky, I think, on the day. Also improved my deck quite a lot since then, I would say. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Very good, and you?
Good. I'm live streaming, so I hope that's okay with you.
Of course it is.
Nice.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah. We met each other in Bochum.
Oh, let's go.
Talked about Ronald Koeman.
Ronald Koeman. He's a bit miserable, isn't he?
Yeah.
Let's go. Are you enjoying set
And
5?
we prob- Hmm?
Are you enjoying Shimmering Skies?
Yes, yes. I didn't think it's an earthquake and a metal, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
still enjoying it.
Yeah. Ronald Koeman. That's so funny.
Single cut is fine for me.
Yeah, same. Good luck.
The same for you. No, I'm happy for playing against you, and you're my favorite streamer.
Oh, let's go, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Good luck. All right, let's see. See, this is fine. Nothing to see here. Very inkable hand. So obviously we're keeping that. Up against Emerald Steel. We'll probably keep this as well. Argument to keep this, and we always cut these. There is an argument to keep King Candy because
I
it's
ship 4?
just a solid option. I think we probably just get rid. We'll keep the fishbone. We'll look for. I think let's just do this. This is pretty reasonable. We'll keep 2. I'm gonna keep 2.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Great to see you, Scott. Hope you're well.
I'm curious, what did you made this time? Normally, when I watch to you on YouTube, you're playing the red green. Now I see you play blue green.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious what you have played.
Yeah. We'll have to see how it goes. We're experimenting. I like the wacky deck, so. But
Say it when you're ready, eh?
yeah, I'm ready. Good luck.
Okay, good luck. So, I think I'm going to play Robin Hood in the Inked. I'm going to play Diablo.
Okay.
So, what did you cook this time?
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
I do have 7.
Okay, pass the turn, eh?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, right.
I'll draw. I hit Cusco, which probably just gets inked. Decision on if we actually play the Clarabelle or not. We can play Gaston after Fishbone, so I think we just ink Cusco here. Play Clarabelle. I'll ink Cusco. And
Yes.
for 1, I'm going to play Clarabelle and pass.
Okay. Going to draw for turn. Now is the question. Do I have a Diablo or not?
That is a big question. Hopefully not.
I'm going to put Ursula in the ink.
Sure. Another nice thing about not playing 1 jump is 1 jump. Like Ursula
Robin Hood.
sniping 1 jump is so
I'm going
painful.
to quest for 1.
That doesn't seem like a Diablo.
Nope, there's no Diablo.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our time to get the ink caster down, so we'll just ink Flavisham. I'm going to ink Flavisham for 2.
Yep.
I'm going to play Hidden Ink Caster, and I'll draw a card.
Yeah, you draw a card.
And I'll pass.
How many cards do you have in hand?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot.
That is quite a lot. So far, so good. Yeah, King Candy 1 drop could work. I think the Clarabelle 1 drop's better bet though. We do have Morph, right, as a turn 2 play. I think the early shift ones are pretty exciting. Especially with Under
Put
the
this
Sea.
one in the ink.
Yep.
I go to quest for 3. I have a clunky hand. Clunky hand. Pass the turn to you.
I'll draw. We drew Clarabelle, that's pretty tasty. So we're going to ink Flavisham. And then we just start emptying our hand as quickly as possible. I'm going to ink Flavisham.
Yes.
3 for Fishbone Quill.
Yes.
I'll Fishbone a card. What do we go for? Probably Dime. And pass.
Okay.
4 cards in hand.
Okay, thank you for the information.
You're very welcome.
I'm going to play another Ursula in the ink. And I'm going to play Friar Tuck.
Oh, get out of my church! I love
Oh
it.
yeah.
I've actually been thinking I need to bring Friar Tuck back, so big respect.
Thank you.
I will get rid of. How many cards you got in hand?
3.
One sec. So everything's inkable. Probably Fabersham goes, right? Gonna discard Fabersham.
Okay. I'm going to quest for 2. Pop, pop. Oh, I'm messing with my ink. I'm at 4 already.
I feel like everyone's forgetting how good Friar Tuck is.
Yeah, everyone is forgetting how good he is. I started testing at 1, then I went to 2, and now I'm already at 4.
Good stuff. Cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Cool. So we can shift, ink, and fishbone to draw 2. I will ink Gaston because of hitting it Costa.
Yes, I know the card.
Cool. I'll shift Clarabelle for 5. Oh no! Clarabelle broke the game. Oh.
I have 3 cards in hand. How many do you?
2 for now. But I'm going to fishbone a card.
Yeah.
So I actually got rid of the 1-drop Clarabelle. I don't know why. I just felt like it was better showing the powerful thing in the ink and not showing the weak thing. I don't know. I will challenge Robin Hood.
Not Robin Hood.
Oh yes, Robin Hood.
Did you saw the movie with the Friar Tuck?
I actually haven't still. I think I have a long time ago. I'm missing out, right? So I'm at 6 ink, 1 card in hand. You're at 3, right? So I'll draw 2.
Yes.
Cool. Your turn.
I watched to the movie, and the next day I bought the booster box, and I draw the enchanted met Prince John on the Revel in Riches or something like that.
Okay, the Royal Tantrum one, is it? From set 5.
Yeah, the Royal Tantrum, indeed that one. That was very.
Yo,
funny.
Baker, great to see you, man.
Hope
you well.
I'm going to. Oh, maybe I can do it on another way.
I can see the beast in your hand. Be careful.
Sorry.
I can see that you've got a tragic beast in your hand.
Yeah.
Be careful. So far, I'm liking the early curve we had here. I can see why I'm not that keen on Tipo, right? I just would have inked it. Would I really want to keep... I don't think I want to keep a card like that in my opening hand that's ink. I would just keep it for ink.
Nah, I'm going to do it.
Just don't think it offers enough.
I'm going to sing and then a line came Zeus on
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Bye, Carabao.
Going to ink a sudden chill.
Sure.
And I'm going to play the beast.
Yep.
And I'm going to quest for 1 with the Diablo.
Cards in hand? Is it 1?
Only 1.
Yep.
Come on, pass. Yeah.
I'll draw. Right, and this is where the deck just kind of comes into its own a bit, because we can now just start... I mean, we can ink as well, bear in mind. We could obviously fishbone, but we could also, if we didn't have the fishbone, we could just ink an uninkable. So we're going to Hades Beast, of course. The question is, what do we ink? Probably just a King Candy, and we'll hold on to Mufasa. I'm going to fishbone a card.
Yes.
And I'm going to pay 7 to Hades, your beast.
Of course you will.
No beast for you. Pass.
I respect the play.
Thanks. I have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to draw for turn.
Haven't actually played Cuzco yet. We're going to see. But I was enjoying Hideaway a lot.
I'm going to sing with Friar Tuck the 2 damage draw card on the Hades.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play Anna and destroy your Hades.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, I really like that card. Really like it.
Yep. Seems like the right deck for it.
Go to quest for 1. And pass the turn.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Seems like Mufasa time, right? I'm gonna fishbone a card.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pay all 8 for Mufasa.
Okay, the big boy is there.
Are you okay
I
with
know
me?
it. I should have waited a turn. I knew it.
Are you okay with me just picking a card, or do you want me to let
Yeah,
you?
just pick the top 2. No problem.
Cool. Yep. And wait, I can still ink this turn, I guess.
Yeah, you can still ink.
So do we just ink the Flavisham? Probably, right? I'll ink Flavisham. So I'm at 7 ink. Yours. 2 cards in hand.
Yes.
Decklist is in the description. It's just
let's go.
we're still tweaking it as we go.
We're in trouble. Here. Diablo. Okay. Is that the one that you can draw 2 cards with and
Yep.
put one back on the
bottom, exactly.
can't see it really good.
Yep. It's draw 2 and put 1 on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. And I go to quest for 5. Okay, let's go.
It's a lot of questing.
Yes. Desperation mode on.
I'll draw. This is where we really want Under the Sea, mate. So we could go Gaston, Ink, and then Hidden Ink Caster potentially. I guess we just have to, like, Gaston lets us see 3 cards deep, so I'm gonna go 6 for Gaston.
Of course, yeah.
This is where I feel bad that I'm only playing 3 Under the Seas. I have been playing 4 up until now. Because I just want access to it when I want access to it, right? Put these 2 on the bottom.
Like I'm bringing back Friar Tuck, you're bringing back Gusto.
Yeah, trying my best anyway. Let's see. So when I quest of Mufasa, everything gets opened up.
Tapped, yeah.
But I kind of want to challenge with Mufasa, regrettably.
And then I go to pull Anna from the top. Anna from the top.
I'm gonna
do it.
Ink Hades, 2 for Hidden Ink Caster. Draw a card. I'll quest with Mufasa for 4.
Okay.
Gonna ready everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 5 for King Candy. I draw 2.
Yes.
I can put 1 on the bottom. Put Clarabelle on the bottom. So that cost me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 left. I'll go 1 for Porpsicle. Draw. I'll go 2 for Morph.
Hello, Morph.
And pass. 1, 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Interesting. How many cards do you have in hand?
Just 1.
Just 1.
Yeah, this is making me want to put 4 Under the Seas back in the deck for this exact reason,
this is
right?
not going to do it, eh?
It's like,
going to play
I'm just
Robin Hood, I'm going to quest whatever turn. Yay! 3.
Kind of the same with 4,
5,
like,
6.
Lucky Dimes. I just want them when I want them.
7. Wow.
It's a lot of questing.
Yep.
Cards in hand?
Important third for you. None.
Okay.
I'm empty-handed.
Yep.
No value for Clarabelle. No value.
I'll draw. I'm going to go 6 for Gaston.
Yep.
Come on, Under the Sea. There it is, finally. All right, I found the card I wanted. I'll show you what it was.
Oh my god.
I've been looking for it.
Yeah, I'm going to tuck it all, I think.
Let's see. Yep. How do I do this? 1 second. Because I want a quest of Mufasa. So I think what I do is I go... I'll go Gaston and King Candy singing Under the Sea. You can put them in any order. Robin Hood goes as well, right?
Doesn't matter a lot. Yeah, the Robin Hood is gone too. Yep.
How many cards you got in hand, mate? None. Okay. So then I'll quest with Mufasa for 4 to 8. Ready everything? I'll go Gaston for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
10, 10, 11,
Okay,
12.
right.
Okay.
Take this card here. This is my card in hand.
Okay. Question.
I'm not.
Is it? Did I see right? Did you exactly have 12 on board now? For next turn. For how many can you quest next turn?
1 second. I'm gonna quest for 1 with Morph. I'll let you know. I played both Gastons this turn, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll pass. I can quest for 1, 4, 7, 9, 13, 16.
Okay, not a lot I can do anymore here. John, sad John. And pass.
I'll draw. And then, yeah, I'll quest with everything.
Well played.
Just about got there. GG, my friend. Nice deck, though. Looked really good.
Thank you.
Bye now. Okay, so early impression is I want 4 Under the Seas. You can see why, right? Like, are the ice blocks really worth it? Yeah, I could have shifted Gaston, it's true. You know what I mean about the 4 Under the Seas? Like, you just want it when you want it, right? Did feel pretty smooth, though. I liked the Morph edition. I liked the feel of the deck overall. Obviously, we didn't brick in the opening hand, which can definitely happen. But I do feel like I want that 4th Under the Sea. So let's put that back in. I was playing with 4 Under the Seas all the time yesterday. Icebox do make... It's true. But, yeah. So we put 1 Under the Sea in. What do we get rid of? Probably an Ice Block. I think just 1 Ice Block might be fine. Or maybe a Cusco. Let's get rid of Cusco. Sod it. Let's just really try and push the limit on the uninkables. I'm not really that into the Cusco. I think locations are just good against us, and we kind of have to accept that. So we've got 2 Ice Blocks, 4 Under the Seas, 1 Cusco. I think we just accept the locations are good against us. There's not that many in the meta. Because the decks which have locations is mainly Ruby Amethyst, and I think that's just our worst matchup, probably. So I think like just accepting that matchup's bad is probably good. Which probably means there's no point of playing 1 Cusco, right? So we could probably put something else in instead. We'll see on Morph. Early days. Hello.
Hi.
Is Halfcut okay?
Yes, it is.
I'm live streaming, just so you know. I hope that's okay.
No, all good.
Thank you.
I like your videos, especially.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate you. It's very kind. Alright, good luck, buddy.
You too.
Okay, so obviously keeping that. We're gonna keep. Oh, that is a nice hand, isn't it? That is a very nice hand.
I'm gonna send back 6.
We're certainly not keeping Under the Sea. I think we don't keep Gastons either, even though it's tempting to keep both. With Fishbone, we can get to Gaston. I think we just get rid of them. I'd quite like both Popsicles. I don't want to have to ink one. I could see a world we keep one, but let's get rid. 3 for me. Are you playing at any Lorcana challenges?
I played Canada's or
nice
Toronto's, but I'm not able to do the Vegas or Seattle.
Yeah, it makes sense. But are you going to play in any set champs?
Probably just one. Unfortunately, going on vacation, gonna miss a
nice.
couple, but Toronto's I did good. I got 29th.
Whoa, okay, that's very impressive. Holy, okay, I'm
That's,
scared. I am officially intimidated.
No, I played Steel Song.
Nice one.
Really different.
All right,
I'll
good luck,
try
mate.
to take for fun. You too.
29th, guys. All right. So I think the decision to get rid of these uninkables was a good one. I think we just ink Popsicle, play Popsicle. There's an argument not even to play the Popsicle and just... Because I could always play the Popsicle after Fishbone. It might actually be more wise to not go for it, right? So I just have to get to 2 here. And I really don't want to ink the Fishbone. Like, if I go play Popsicle, ink Popsicle, if my next 2 cards are uninkable, I screw myself. I'm going to ink Popsicle and pass.
Drop.
I don't think it's worth the risk.
I'm gonna ink Tamatoa, spend 1 for King Candy, and pass.
Ooh, spicy. King Candy. I'll draw. Drew an uninkable. So if the top card of our deck was uninkable, this is a really good life choice. I'm going to ink Popsicle, and for 2, I'm going to play Hidden Inkcaster and draw a card. Hello. Pass.
Ready, drop.
To be fair, we would have been fine because Mickey Mouse ramps. I could just ink Fishbone and play Mickey, but...
I'm gonna ink Fishbone Quill,
The deck
spend
list
2
should
for
be in the
Vision.
description. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So you have a decision on if we go
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse this
press the
turn or if
bottom,
we go
and
Fishbone.
I will
Not actually
quest for 1
sure.
and pass.
Whoops. I'll draw. Hit another Fishbone. Remember, we can ink whatever we want. I think we want to get Genie down next turn, right? So we probably just ink. We probably go Fishbone. I'm going to ink Hidden Inkcaster. Thanks, Hidden Inkcaster. I'll go 3 for Fishbone. And I'll Fishbone. What do we get rid of? Probably Fishbone. I'm going to Fishbone a card and pass.
Drop.
So as you can see, our slow is
I'm gonna use Popsicle.
super slow.
I'm gonna spend 3 to shift into King Candy.
Oh!
Draw 2. Put a card back on the bottom.
Enchanted King Candy.
And we're
very
not
tasty.
done yet. I'm gonna play Friend Like Me.
Oh my days.
So.
Wait. What? It's me as well, right? I put the top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Oh my days. If
And
you're sure.
pass.
Well, that is very spicy. I'll draw. I don't think this is going to go how they were hoping, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I go... I'm at 7 already. I want to go Genie. I could ink and get Mickey down as well. I think we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to go 2 for Hidden Inkcaster. Draw. Probably just ink Ice Block. I'm going to Fishbone a card. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to go 6 for Genie onto King Candy.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Ready, drop. I'm going to 5, 7, 6. I'm going to spend 3 for Fishbone. I'm going to use Fishbone to ink a card. Spend 1 for King Candy. Spend 3 to shift him. Draw 2.
Sure.
The card back. And then I'm going to.
I think we want to get Dime down next turn and
ink
just
the
start
turn
diming.
on Maleficent.
Yep.
1 pounds.
Cards in hand.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool. I draw and I'm at 4 as well. So I think it's just Dime. I'm going to go 7 for Dime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I'll Fishbone a card. Tap Dime for 2. Quest for 2. Pass. 2 cards in hand.
Ready, drop.
I got rid of Clarabelle. I have Mickey Mouse and Genie in hand.
I will have. I'll Fishbone Quell a card.
Sure.
9. I'll spend 9 for Maleficent on Genie.
Yep.
And I'll have King Candy sing 1 jump and
Sure.
pass. 2 in hand.
I'll draw. Genie onto King Candy.
Okay.
2 for Dime onto Genie. Pass.
Ready. Drop.
My hand right now is Clarabelle 1 drop and Mickey Mouse. Pretty
I
bad hand
will-
as things go.
Spend 8 for Mufasa.
Yep.
So there's 10. How would you like to?
You can just pick 2. I don't mind.
I'm just gonna do the top 2.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, works for me.
There's 5, 6, 7, 8. I will ink for turn. Fishbone. Fishbone. Card to go to 10. Sorry, the mouse is double clicking. Quest for 2 and
Yep.
pass.
Sure. Get it ready and draw. Five for King Candy.
Mhm.
It's not enchanted though, is it? Draw 2. And I'll put 1 on the bottom. Probably going to put the Mickey on the bottom, I would wager. One of the Mickeys, as it turns out. Going to put this guy on the bottom. So I have 4 ink to play with. How many cards you got in hand, mate?
4.
Thanks. I would quite like to Mickey, but it's not a big deal. 2 for Dime on Genie. I'll Quest of Genie up to 10. And pass. 3 in hand.
Awesome. Ready.
Doesn't
Drop.
really feel like the Mickey is that worth it at this moment in time. Obviously, Hades onto Mufasa is going to be
So
nice, but
let's go.
kind of coming down a bit late. But the Dime is hopefully going to carry us there. But the Mufasa is very,
9
very scary. I really could have done with getting rid of this.
For
attack
Maleficent
before, but-
onto Genie.
Yep.
I will ink Tamatoa for turn. I will quest for 4 and re-ready all the ink.
Mhm.
I will use Fishbone to ink this for turn, or ink that.
Yep.
12. 4 for Hiram. Hiram to banish the quill, draw 2.
Sure.
5, 6, 7, 8 for another Mufasa.
Jeez. Yeah, you can just pick again.
Alright. I'm gonna pick the top 2. And so there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I will have Maleficent quest for 2 and pass.
Cards in hand.
I currently have 4.
Cool. Thanks. I'll draw. So you're questing currently for 4, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Yes.
That is rather problematic. So even if I get rid of a Mufasa here, they still can quest for enough to win, right? 8, 10, 12, 13. So we get rid of Mufasa. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm at 9 ink. Let's go Hades onto Mufasa. I don't mind which. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll quest for 2 with King Candy. I'll spend 2 on Lucky Dime. I'll fishbone a card, and I'll pay 1 for Carabao. Pass.
Ready, drop.
Main concern here is the fact I don't have any big dime targets.
So let's go.
I have to win next turn or it's over.
1 for Vitalosphere. I'm going to quest for 1, banish Vitalosphere to draw 2 cards. 2.
It's very rare we're gonna get outgreeded,
Gonna
but
pay
Bro's deck
7
outgreeded me. It's
for
crazy.
a dime. And
Yep.
then 2 on Mufasa to go to 13.
GG, you got me right.
Yep, because quest for
Yeah.
8.
Awesome deck, man. It's very rare I get outgreeded, but you pulled it off.
Thanks.
What a deck. GG.
Yep, GG.
We got cooked. I actually think red-blue is usually going to be a pretty good matchup for us. I'm going to drop the Cuzco and just find something else to put in that's probably just a 4th dime, honestly. I don't know. Or maybe the bell. Let's put the bell in. That was crazy. We'll still have to see on Morph. But yeah, you can actually see against red blue we're pretty good. It's just that bro had like mega ultra greed red blue. Friend like me is good with Mufasa probably actually, yeah. Friend like me with Mufasa is probably pretty good. Guys, today's stream is sponsored by Metafy. I have coaching now available on Metafy and also a new groups feature, which is similar to a Patreon. I'm going to be like sunsetting my Patreon and moving over to groups. I'd really, really appreciate your support there. I get 100% of the funds, minus like a small processing fee, so very similar to like PayPal. And yeah, I'd really appreciate your support because Lorcana content ain't cheap. But I'm doing my best to make it work, and any support that you're able to give would be great. Welcome. Hi.
Hi.
I'm
Wow.
I'm scared of your ink colors. Not gonna lie.
You're scared of my ink colors.
Yeah. I'm scared of you.
Oh. Okay. I get it.
Is half cut okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Good luck.
For
mate.
you too?
Yeah, for sure. I'm live streaming, so please no swearing.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, mate.
I know you will.
How on earth do I stop hyper aggro? I need shift. Probably ice block could be good. Probably ink caster could be okay. Probably Clarabelle's too slow, man. How do we stop it? We need under the sea, but like, what's my easiest way to under the sea? Clarabelle, maybe. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm gonna keep that ice block. I guess I need to, because I need to literally under the sea everything. So like, I might be able to under the sea snake. We'd never keep this.
I
Probably
will
don't keep this.
take
Probably
2.
don't keep Boa in this situation because I need a miracle. Even though it's inkable. 3. I would imagine this is our worst matchup. Decklist should be in the description. Bear in mind, yesterday, guys, we went like 2 losses the whole stream. Looks like we're going to have 2 losses early on here. Crashing us back to reality. Let's go, Luke. It was awesome. Yeah, that was tasty. Usually I win that matchup, but you got me. Alright, good luck. Ready when you are.
Okay, good luck. Then I will ink a Donald and play for 1 a Daisy. And it's your turn.
I'll draw. Got a nice hand on the sea. I'll ink Clarabelle, and for 1, I'm gonna play Clarabelle. Over to you.
Yes.
We need-
Draw for
We
turn.
need the under the sea still, but Mickey's good.
I will quest for 2 with my Daisy. I will.
That's unfortunate. Under the sea to the bottom. I also saw my next
Oh.
card. Sorry, I didn't mean to. But
No
accidentally,
problem.
so I'll just show you it as well.
And I will ink Chromicon,
Yep.
and I will play for one another Lidl and pass my turn.
Yep. I'll draw this popsicle, which I definitely never saw.
Yes.
I'm gonna ink Flavisham. I'm wondering if we go ink caster. Or if we just go popsicle ice block. I feel like the ice block might be needed. I'm gonna go one for popsicle, draw. And then one for ice block.
Yes.
I'll target Daisy with the ice block and challenge for one.
Yes.
Pass. I feel like that was a huge mistake. That was really bad. There was no point challenging this Daisy, man. Just means now my shift card can get hit by a fox. That was really bad
I
play.
will quest for 4. Go to 6.
Yeah, Daisy trigger. Flavisham.
Yes.
It was a huge mistake
And
challenging her.
then
It's got fox
I
written all over it,
will-
hasn't it? Getting fox, then it's GG.
I will play for 2 a Zimba Exerted and pass my turn.
Cool. I'll draw. Okay. Let's ink Flavisham. Go Mickey. I'm gonna ink Flavisham. I'll play Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
I'll ice block my own Clarabelle.
Okay.
You see why? And
No.
pass! Because why not?
Okay, okay.
See, I got jokes.
Yeah. Nice joke. I was drawing. So I will quest for 5.
Yeah, Daisy
Go
trigger.
to 11.
King Candy.
Yes.
We need Under the Sea, guys. I have the line. I can shift Clarabelle, sing Under the Sea, but I have no Under the Sea.
And I will
Damn Daisy Duck put it on the bottom of my deck. There's still 3 in there.
play for 2 a Furkle, Piglet, and pass my turn.
I'll draw. I'll ink Bell
Yes.
for 5. Shift Clarabelle.
Okay, nice.
I'll challenge Simba. Wait, do you mind if I change my mind?
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
I'll
Do it.
ice block the Simba first.
Yes.
So I'll just take 1. And then Mickey will challenge Lilo. And I'll pass.
Okay.
Do you have how many
Draw.
cards did you have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Was that
I
before
had
drawing?
4 before. Yeah, 4
Yeah.
before.
I have 5, so no draw. I didn't think so.
Oh, okay.
Just worth checking.
So then
That's no worries. I just asked Pavel and he gave me it. It's like a verified streamer thing.
I will play for 1 a Lilo.
Yep.
And I will quest for 1 for 5.
Daisy trigger, morph.
Yes. I was at 11, right? I'm not sure exactly.
I can check. Yeah, you were at 11. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then I will pass my turn.
Yep. Cards in hand, please.
I have 4.
Right, so we want to dig as much as possible, which is just Flavisham, right? I'm on 5 ink, I can go Flavisham. No, I guess Gaston is more dig. Well, I can go Flavisham and Hidden Ink Caster, which is the same amount of dig as Gaston, but represents more next turn. So I think we go Flavisham. 4 for Flavisham.
Yes.
Banish Ice Block, draw 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, you need the Under the Sea.
Yeah, you know it. You know it. I'll ink Fishbone. 2 for Hidden Ink Caster. Draw.
Yes.
No dice, fortunately. Unfortunately, I didn't get it.
Hmm.
So, GG.
GG.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
game.
actually, I had the knowledge cards in hand as well.
Nice, easy. I think
Yeah.
it's a unwinnable matchup for me, and you go first, honestly.
Yeah, it's true. This deck is so fast. Like I had 2 inks in my ink, and that was like enough.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah. Good job, man. Well played.
Thank-
That went about as well as I expected it to go. Don't think there's really any build of this deck which would make that any better. I think going second, going first, we might be alright. To be fair, if I had Under the Sea like a turn sooner, we might have just about. Hey, Mayor, good to see you. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Nice.
How's life treating you?
Nice play, Matt, dude.
Hey, same to you. So bright, so colorful.
It's very nice. Half cut, okay?
Yeah, works for me, man.
Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, maybe the muses would help the matchup. That's true. I don't know if it really would though. Maybe though. I feel like Under the Sea line is probably a bit better anyway than the muses. We just didn't find it in this case. What are we up against? Amber Steel. This should be a good test. So I think we always keep this. I'm not sure I keep Mickey, to be honest. When I have Fishbone access, I'll keep Bell because it's ink. I think we just literally keep inks, get rid of uninks. Probably
I'm
fair
gonna go
enough.
2.
4 for me, mate. Good luck. Am I okay to start?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Cool. Ooh, that's a lot of uninkables. First decision is, do we play Bell? Do we play Clarabelle, rather? Probably not. We could play on 2. Not in a rush, really. I'm going to ink Bell. Pass. Thing is, Clarabelle's probably just getting removed anyway.
Inks me.
This matchup.
Play Cindy.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll draw. Gonna ink Clarabelle. Pass.
I'm gonna ink Strength. Go Piglet. Quest for 1. Pass.
Sure. I'll draw. So interesting decision here. I think we just ink Clarabelle and go Fishbone. We just want to ramp as much as possible here, right? And get to sing together. Having said that, Mickey, King Candy is actually the quickest way to sing together. So maybe we get rid of... I guess we want a Mickey, King Candy, right? And then we can go Under the Sea the next turn. I guess the question is, do we get rid of... We don't really care about Clarabelle. I'll ink Clarabelle. Gonna go 3 for Mickey Mouse. And I'll pass.
Go for turn.
Yeah, the deck list is different. I'm tweaking the deck still. We're not settled on a
I'll
list.
ink a Cindy.
The one I shared is the version I was playing yesterday, and is probably
I'll go
the
2 for
go-to version.
Lantern.
We're just
And then
testing
1,
lots of
2
stuff.
for another Piglet.
Sure.
And I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go 5.
Yep.
And pass.
Cards in hand, please. I'll draw. Or I keep doing that. I saw the
3.
next card. Sorry, I'll show you as well as Fabersham. Didn't mean to, but I did.
You're good, man.
Done that a couple times today. So we're gonna try and go King Candy and then sing Under the Sea the next turn. I guess we just get rid of the Fishbone. I'll ink Fishbone. Gonna go King Candy for 5. I draw 2. And I can put 1 card from my hand on the bottom. Maybe dime goes for it. Pass.
What's the stat line on King Candy?
It's a 3/3. Quest for 2.
Okay. Cool. Turn. We'll go. Quest for 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 with Lantern to go Naveen.
Yep.
And then we'll sing Let the Storm Rage on King Candy.
Yep.
Draw 1. Um, and we'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go to 11. And pass.
Phew. Glad you said that word pass. I'm going to draw. I'm going to sing Under the Sea.
Nice.
You can pick the order, I don't care. Just about.
Oh, yeah, they go to the bottom.
Yeah, to the bottom. So we can't quite get Hades through, but we can go Gaston. Or just Ink Flaversham. I'll Ink Flaversham and go 6 for Gaston. I look at the top 3. Probably keep another Under the Sea, right? Up our belts. Incaster could also be an option, but I think we just, yeah. Right, put these on the bottom and pass.
Link a queen. Go 2, 3 for Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
And whiff.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that's the name of the game, right? We'll go ahead and pass.
Sure. Cards in hand.
2.
Sure. All right. Now we're ready to start going. We could ink. We don't want to bounce Naveen, right? So let's just ink Popsicle Hades it. I will ink Popsicle. And I'm gonna Hades your Naveen. Then I'll quest for 6. Pass. This is where we want to be, guys. We stabilize with the early Under the Sea, and then we just control the board with Hades and Genies and more Under the Seas. It's kind of the theme of the deck. But Mickey really doing some work. Mickey plus King Candy being able to sing Under the Sea together is pretty tasty. Morph, we haven't even drawn yet, to be honest. We could, instead of Morph, maybe play 1-drop King Candy. Right?
We'll go 2 for Lantern.
By the way, your Naveen goes... Oh, by the way, Naveen should be in the Inkwell, right? Rather than the discard. Hades puts it into...
that's right, because of Hades.
Yep. You can, if you want to change your play on Lantern as well, that's obviously fine.
Okay. Yeah.
4 big Clarabells.
We'll go 3, 4. We'll ink Big Cindy. Go
Good
7
catch on that, by the way.
Big
Thank
Cindy.
you. I think it was Top Crown. Thanks,
Hopefully
Top
you don't have
Crown.
another
Oh no, it
Hades.
was Monty.
And
Thanks, Monty.
pass.
Cool. Big Cindy. Cards in hand.
1.
Cool. Thanks. Draw, which is definitely not a Lantern.
Of course not. No.
I'm gonna Genie your Big Cindy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And what does Genie do?
It bounces it back to your hand, and it has evasive.
Okay.
I'll quest for 2, 5, 6, 8, 14.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll also ink morph. Pass.
Yep.
2 in hand. See, when it works, mate. When it works, it
quest
works.
for 2.
That's why we need 4 under the
All right,
seas.
good game, man.
Good game, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Yep, good game. I bricked so hard, it killed me.
Yeah. I
So,
think
but hey,
I got quite lucky because I think I inked early on, and if I didn't, I was close to playing 1-drop Clarabelle, but if I didn't, I would have bricked myself. I'm trying to work out the under the sea stuff because it's kind of my way of winning. But if you removed like my Mickey or something, I was probably doomed.
yeah. Unfortunately, I just didn't have any songs, so
Yeah.
no songs and brick. That hurt. Or that aerial bricking
Yeah, that
was
didn't help.
not ideal. So, but hey, that's variance, right?
Yeah.
So
Thanks for
have
the
a
game,
good
buddy.
one,
You
man.
too. Right, guys, what are we thinking about the list? Do we think we want to try 1-drop King Candy, or are we happy with the morph? I swear we didn't draw morph once. Let's just go again. It is a tasty deck. Basically, the beautiful thing about this deck is it should be a 2-0 machine in a best of 2 format, in that 2-game format. But it's going to struggle maybe beating some decks. Like, I think you just have some really bad matchups. I'm not really convinced by the Ice Block. I don't know. Ice Block could be good. Inkable Ice Block does sound pretty tasty, that. Yeah, I quite like the morph too. Honestly, the shift stuff plus Under the Sea does seem like the way. Which was how I had this deck built last set as well. Like, I had Cheshire Cat in here last set, which could shift onto morph and sing Under the Sea all on its own, which is quite funny. The other cards need some backups. Mickey does a job. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
I'm live streaming, so please no swearing. Thank you.
Sorry, what?
I'm live streaming,
Ah, okay,
so
no problem.
please no swearing. Thank you.
Okay,
Good luck. Is half cut okay?
good luck. Do you want to cut?
No. Do you?
Okay. No, no problem.
Cool. I'm liking the Mickey Mouse a lot. Alright. Interesting hand. So let's start off by getting rid of what we always get rid of, which is going to be, in this case, Hades. I quite like the idea of going Morph on 2, Fishbone on 3. So I think there's a pretty good argument. What are we up against? We're up against Red Blue and we're going first, so I don't think we care too much for like Under the Sea lines. I think, therefore, we get rid of Hidden Inkcaster and get rid of Mickey. We keep this, right? We don't need the Inkcaster if I'm going Fishbone. That looks pretty clean. Keep the ink, get rid of the uninks. Morph I'm liking here because there are games. This is a really nice example, right? If I hit Fishbone, I don't have to keep the Inkcaster. 4 for me.
Okay.
I have never played a game with sideboard, but I absolutely hate the concept of it.
Okay, good luck.
You too, mate. I think it just makes things like weirdly complicated, and I'm not a fan of the concept of a sideboard personally. But I've never played a card game that has one, so. Alright. So the first question is, do we play Clarabelle? Probably. Against Red Blue, every quest matters. But we are pretty low on ink if we're not careful, right? We have to get to 3. I want to play Morph more than Clarabelle. That's a really interesting decision. I think we do. I'm going to ink Flaversham, play Clarabelle, pass. Might live to regret that one. It's also like a bit of greed of me not taking the ink caster, right?
Okay. Ink, Ramatara.
Yep. I'll draw. I'm going to quest for 1. I'll ink Morph. Play Morph. Pass.
Okay.
Just feels worth trying to get a bit of early questing done here.
Okay.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What?
Play Ramatala.
Oh, spicy. Okay.
And pass.
I'll draw. We could ink Fishbone and shift King Candy here. That seems a bit whack though. So I guess we're just sacrificing Flaversham. We have lots of other card draws. Our second Flaversham we're inking though, which feels bad. But it is what it is, right? I'm going to ink Flaversham. 3 for Fishbone. I'll Fishbone. Probably King Candy goes, right? Is it ever Hades that goes? Probably not in this matchup. Fishbone a card. Gonna quest for 1. And quest for 2. Pass. Controversial quest of Morph, because Tala can take it out, but I don't really care.
Okay.
Just want some early questing on the board. This might have been a big mistake, actually. I think even getting rid of the King Candy might have been a mistake. Yeah, don't think I like how I played this one, this last turn. I can't, I'm thinking I can double ink, but I really can't double ink.
With this one, I'm going to attack Morph.
Yep.
With 3. I play Sisu, so I banish your Clarabelle.
Sure.
And I have 4. Pass.
I'm going to draw.
Mhm.
I'm going to go 2 for the Hidden Ink Caster. I draw a card. Mistakes were made. I'm going to Fishbone a card. Pass.
Okay.
Definitely
I
messed
draw
up here.
for
I got rid of Genie. Kept Hades, kept Gaston. Definitely messed up here. I think the morph shift, the morph quest was a big mistake, right? Because I could have gone Gaston, King Candy, shift, double, and like Gaston questing actually. I think I underestimated how good the Gaston quest off the shift is as well, right? Quest for 3.
With 3.
So morph was actually really good here. I just messed up really badly. It was really, really bad. Also, double Flaversham ink is looking pretty disastrous at this point. So maybe like Clarabelle shouldn't have gone down. I don't know.
1 for 2.
Basically, I messed up pretty badly.
1 a sink.
But we might be okay.
1 jump ahead.
Yep.
I have 6 now. I am going to quest. Pass.
Cards in hand. Draw.
3.
Thanks. I'll Fishbone a card. 6 for Gaston. I look at the top 3. I'll keep Clarabelle.
You keep a character?
When you play this character, look at the top 3 cards. You put 1 into your hand, put the rest on bottom.
Okay, no matter what. Okay.
Yep. So I'm at 6 and pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay.
We might be fine. I definitely misplayed, but I wouldn't say it's a throw just yet. It's a long way to go.
So. Okay, I think for 6. I am going to play Ariel.
Oh wow, okay.
And sorry?
Yep, okay. We have more items than them for now, so that's a pretty big deal.
And I think I'm going to quest. And I think I pass.
Cards in hand, please. How many cards you got in hand?
3.
Okay, I'll draw. Right, so we can go Clarabelle this turn. Ink both of them. Draw 2. It's not like I can Hades the aerial anyway, right? I'm gonna ink King Candy because of hidden ink caster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fishbone a card. And I'm gonna pay 7 for Clarabelle. I'll quest for
What?
3 to 6. Pass. I have no cards in hand, you have 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I draw 3, your turn.
That's what Caravel does, right?
Yep, at the end of your turn, if chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you, you may draw cards until you have the same number. So I had 0, I draw 3.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I draw for turn.
Not sure on Icebox still. Yep.
Okay.
I think my Gaston's a bit bent, by the way. Not
Okay,
ideal.
I'm gonna pink roll,
Yep.
and then I think I have no other choice. I'm thinking.
Sounds like it might be a B prepared.
Yes. I think I'm going to quest. So 3, 4, 6.
Yep.
1. And then for 7, be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Cards in hand, please. I'll draw. How many cards you got in hand, mate?
2.
Thank you. Probably just ink Under the Sea and then maybe we get rid of the hidden ink caster. Probably right. Fishbone's just better than hidden ink caster. I'm going to ink Under the Sea thanks to hidden ink caster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 4 for Flavisham. Destroy hidden ink caster, draw 2 cards. Oh my god, what is this curve? I'm going to go 3 for Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
One for Ice Block. One for Ice Block. Pass. 1 card in hand.
Okay. Draw.
10 ink.
Okay. Okay.
Feels like
I'm
my
going to
curve's a
for
bit
4.
low with these Icebox, man. I imagine if this was just a big powerhouse card which draws me some stuff, right?
Yes. High
I
round.
feel like the Icebox are not
Vanish
all that.
Fishbone. Draw 2 cards.
Yep. Is there any other
Okay.
big, like,
Going
card
to
draw cards in this deck we could be playing instead?
in high round. Cards in hand, sorry?
Just one.
Just 1. Okay. So
I feel like
think
the
I'm
Robin
going
Hood
to for
Daydreamer,
3.
man. I love Robin Hood Daydreamer.
Roll
Like,
your high round.
something. Yep. Something a bit better for
And I
9
have
might be nice.
8.
Bell could be nice.
Pass.
Yep. Cards in hand.
2.
Thanks. I'm gonna draw. 6 for Gaston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This top 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the deck's supposed to be doing. The sea is probably not all that good. We probably have to take a Porpsicle. I'll pay 1 for Porpsicle. Draw a card. How many cards do you have in hand, sorry?
2.
Thanks. I'm going to ink Clarabelle. 4 for Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1. Pass.
Okay. Draw the turn. Okay, I have 8. Okay, I think for 1, develop your brain.
I should have used Fishbone Quill for the Bell, right? For the Clarabelle ink. Cheacher could be interesting, yeah. I don't know though.
For
I don't think I want
one
Cheacher in this deck.
ice block.
Yep.
I'm going to quest. Use ice block to draw 2 cards.
I'm gonna get rid of the icebox. Not vibing. I want more top end.
Okay,
Particularly
so
cards
I
which
have
could draw me
6
more
left.
cards would be nice. Or just big dime targets like Robin Hood, Daydreamers, Bells.
Okay.
I do love a bit of Robin Hood
Well,
Daydream,
the
as you guys know.
problem is-
Robin Hood Daydreamer, man. It feels a bit too good not to play.
I think I'm going to ink Hiram. So I have 7.
I literally have 1 Bell. Because I only own
and
1
I'm
Bell
going
anyway.
to
I'm just playing 1. It's a card I'm interested in. I do think we want more like high top end questers rather than these icebox. Like better lucky
I'm
dime
going to
targets.
play another Ariel.
Yep.
1. Pass.
Yep. Cards in hand, please.
2.
I'll draw. That's a pretty nice card. 7 for Clarabelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quest for 1, 4, 9. So 16. And you have 2 cards in hand, right?
Yes.
So I draw 2 for Clarabelle. Your turn.
Okay. Offer turn. Okay, so I have. Okay, there was. Let me check. Okay, it's for 5. Okay. So I have to. I think it's done. Maybe. Clara request for 2. Okay, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to. Let me check. With Ariel. With Hiram. Okay, yeah, let me check. With Hiram, I'm going to do 1 to a stone.
Yep.
And with Ariel, I am going to banish him.
Yep.
For 5. I'm going to play Hercules, so I do 7 to Bell, correct? And you do 2 for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 4 more. I am going to King Fishbone on force 3. I am going to play Judy Hobbs. And that's all. I have 1 more ink. Let me check. Pass.
Cards in hand, please.
0.
Cool. Thanks. I'll draw. One for Popsicle. Draw. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll quest for 3.
Mhm.
And I'll pay 8 for Mufasa. So everything gets exerted, and then I draw 2 cards from my ink. Are you happy for me to just pick at random if I shuffle?
Yes. I think at this point, only be prepared will save me.
Yeah, I'll fishbone a card and pass. I'm at 10. Yours. 3
Okay.
cards in hand.
I draw. I'm going to play for 1 ice block. I'm going to quest with Hiram. So
Mhm.
1. I'm going to banish to draw 2 cards. I'm going to for 4. Play Grand Matala. I think it's done because nobody prepared. So
Yeah.
and I haven't enough ink either way. So good, GG.
Thanks for the game, man. Well played.
Well played.
All right, guys. Don't forget, I'm stream sponsored today by Metafy Groups, which I've just set up. Would really appreciate your support over in here. It is like my new Patreon type thing, and something to compare it to. I'm also offering coaching on Metafy, so I'd really appreciate your support. Your exclamation mark groups. Come check out my page. There's all sorts of unique things you guys can get access to by being on my Metafy groups, including different roles. There's one for $3. I also get like all the funds, which gets you access to the private Discord channel. This is going to be the place to be for Disney Lorcana deck discussion. There's going to be so much spicy discussion going down over there. We're going to get rid of these 2 icebox from the deck, I think, and put some other stuff in there. For $7 a month, you also get my like master deck list access, so all my latest deck lists as and when I build them. Rare Supporter is going to give you the opportunity to have some head-to-heads versus me on stream, as well as all the other things. Super Rare, I'm going to give you a personalized deck. This is actually the main one I'm wanting to maybe add something into it as well, but you get a personalized deck from me, and I'm definitely open to ideas on how to improve these. And then the Legendary Supporter is private deck building support, so basically you're going to be able to DM me the decks on a near daily basis if you really want, and I can give you my opinions on your decks. And then Enchanted is I'll basically, you'll be able to DM me about all things Disney Lorcana, so decks and tips in terms of gameplay. I'm obviously also offering coaching, which is also on Metafy. Metafy originally kind of there for a coaching side of things, and obviously I have a background in education, so yeah. At the moment, there's 2 different kinds of coaching. There's like deck building doctor, and there's some gameplay coaching. I'm going to probably like flesh this out and add some other incentives and whatnot. But yeah, definitely welcome feedback on how to improve this. But big shout out to Metafy for sponsoring me. I really appreciate your guys' support. It also, Metafy are sponsoring my channel for this. So it also is just a really good look to show like future sponsors that my community is engaged and wanting to support me. So I'd really appreciate any support that you can afford at all. Obviously, it really does help support me continue to create this kind of content, because I'm trying to do this full time. So any support that you're able to give is incredibly, incredibly appreciated. And I think that we're going to have a banger Discord group chat going. So I'm going to cut the icebox. I'm going to put in 2 Robin Hoods. It's not a morph target. That's what I don't love about it. But it is just a bit of a unit, isn't it? Is there anything else that we're interested in? We could try some of the big Cheshire Cats. Should we try the Cheshire Cats? Let's try the Cheshire Cats. I'll crack them out. They're shift 5. So on turn 5, we can shift the Cheshire Cat and bam. Could also play Milo Thatch. Milo Thatch is kind of tasty. I do feel like we want some better dime targets overall. But let's go Cheshire Cat from the Shadows. I wonder if we ever play 4 Cheshire Cats. It is a bit of a juicer with the morph in there that we're already playing. It is a bit of a juicer. Just being able to sing Under the Sea all on its own does interest me quite a bit. Let's get rid of the bell for now. as well, if I didn't already. Even though the bell's good, I just think more consistent shift targets is actually what the deck needs. So let's put a third Cheshire Cat in the mix. But he didn't think that sentence was going to be how we started off today. But listen, if we're playing Morph, why not play the big cat as well? I do like the card quite a bit. It's actually just a bit of a unit. I think it's a bit of an underrated card. It's not the kind of card you can play without Morph, but with Morph, what could go wrong? Still got a good win rate over here. What's your preferred small Cheshire Cat? 2-drop or 3-drop? Probably the 3-drop. Let's go, Max. Yeah, Milo is tasty. I was playing the Milo 1-drop and 3-drop and the 7-drop previously, but the only reason I ended up playing Milo was because I had no better 1-drop to play, whereas now I think like King Candy and Carabao 1-drop are both better 1-drops than the Milo Thatch. So I'm not really that interested. Hey Raven, good to see you. What's up, man? Guys, Raven does some... oh my god, Infern subbed and I didn't even realise. I'm a terrible streamer. I thought I said I'm also FPS drop sub. One thing that's on my to-do list is to set up alerts, and I still didn't manage to do that. I have alerts, but not the sound for them, so I don't actually hear when it happens. Guys, Raven here does awesome Marvel Snap streaming, but also has been streaming quite a lot of Disney Lorcana recently. So go check him out. Hello.
Hello, which pleasure.
How are you?
Fine. I'm playing with 4 Diablo on Proxy 1.
Sure.
Fine for you?
Yep, no problem. I'm live streaming. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, I know you.
Okay, awesome. Good luck.
Yeah.
Half cut?
You too.
No cut?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let me just shuffle a bit.
Yeah, take your time, mate. Good luck. Alright, I think that card is bent, and I think it's Gaston. It is. That's bad. I have a bent Gaston, mate. I need to fix that. I can tell it was Gaston just by how bent it is.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't see from the camera, but I trust you.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can.
I basically just need to try and get a new Gaston for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Trent, thanks so much for the Prime. I got a bent Gaston. Right, Morph, Under the Sea. So we've got our uninkables here, we've got our inkables here, right? We never really probably want to get rid of any uninkables.
I will change 6.
The first question is, do we actually want the Under the Sea in the opening hand? I don't think so. And the next question is, do we want Mickey or Fishbone? Probably Fishbone's fine, and just cut the rest. Just keep the ink. Gaston's tempting to keep, but I think we just do that, right? Keeping 3, getting rid of 4.
Okay.
Yes, please, Young Inferns. Blue Gaston. I'll trade you for a bent Gaston. I think I ran over it with my chair. Thank you so much, Trent, for the Prime. Yeah, the other thing that's cool about Metafy is on the groups feature, there's like a competition. So if I can get new supporters this week, I can get basically extra moolah. So if you guys could support me on Metafy for $3...
Can I start?
It helps a lot. Yep.
Okay. So I will ink Diablo and play Diablo. Okay, Genie, I like that. Okay. This Genie is one with the shift, or is it just evasive?
It can't shift, but it's evasive, and when I play it, you bounce a card back.
Okay. Yeah. I know. Okay. Pass.
Cool. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Drew Under the Sea. Quite good to not have that revealed. So I guess we just ink morph. Okay, popsicle. Ink morph and play popsicle. Draw. Pass.
Okay.
I inked morph in case you missed it.
Yeah. I saw. Just in time.
Drew diamond, unfortunately, so we've got a bit of a clunky hand.
I will.
Might just end up inking Fishbone though.
discard. We don't talk about Bruno and shift Diablo.
Yep. We definitely want to get
I
under the siege
will
for as soon as
also
possible. Thing is, Morph is probably just getting damaged. Yo, Sarcasm plays with the Prime. Thank you so much.
strength and plays me.
Yep.
And quest.
Sure. I'll draw.
Yes, I will draw for Diablo.
Yeah, thought you might. I'm going to ink Morph.
Okay.
Pass. I think there's like no point of playing Morph.
I
It's
drew.
just going to get damaged and removed. And we'll just... We only have Fishbone as an inkable card in hand at the moment, which is a real concern. Hopefully we just hit an inkable.
I will
Bit spooked.
ink We Don't Talk
Yep.
and just pass questing, of course.
Yep.
For 3.
Yep. I'll draw.
Okay, I will draw for Diablo.
Yep. I'm going to play Fishbone for 3.
Okay.
Or ink Fishbone, sorry, for 3.
Ah, okay.
And play Mickey Mouse. Pass.
Okay.
Not
I
ideal. Run into uninkable issues. That's fine. Could be worse. We can go Mickey Mouse again next turn. The problem is that we're just.
There is 1 damage on.
Sure, no problem.
For before, sorry.
King Candy would be. Actually, not even King Candy would
For
say.
sure, I will ink Robin.
I really just need an inkable off the top, to be honest. So now go Mickey.
And for 3, I will play Clarabelle and pay 2 more for Destroy Popsicle.
You will destroy?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will just quest with everything.
Yep.
And I goes to 2 on me.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I'll draw.
Yeah. I will draw for Diablo.
Yep, no problem. I'm going to ink Morph. Pay 3 for Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Mickey will trade for Smee.
Okay, right.
Pass.
Okay, I draw. Cards on end. How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 5.
Rough start
5.
here.
Okay, I will
Kind of to be expected
ink
with this deck.
Beast.
You're going to have games like this. You just want to try and minimize
With
them.
5, I will shift Clarabelle.
Yep.
And just quest with everything.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I will draw 2 because I have just 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
I'll draw. You can draw for Diablo if you want.
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
That's okay. We might be okay here. The question is, do I Genie the Clarabelle? Or do I Hades it? Probably Genie, right? I don't want to give them the ramp. I'm going to ink Cheshire Cat.
Ooh.
Ooh, I know.
Spicy!
I'll go 6 for Genie onto Clarabelle.
Okay.
Quest for 1. Pass.
I drew.
Yo! Noku, thanks so much for the 2 months.
Okay.
Let's go. I really appreciate it. Sarcasm plays with the Prime. Trent with the Prime. Hype Train level 1. 93%. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm really grateful. As I say, big shout out to Meta5 for sponsoring the stream. Also shout out to Card Market who sponsor my channel all the time. It's really awesome that I'm able to start getting some sponsors and stuff like this, guys. So thank you all for the support. I'm trying to make this my full-time thing. And I couldn't do it without all your support. I'm vibing. I'm enjoying it.
So,
and yeah, tomorrow I've got a tournament in London.
I added to run first.
Trying to work out if this deck's good enough to play or not. Because I would like to play it.
I will link another beast.
But I want to win as well.
I'm at 6.
Mm-hmm.
I will play the little Clarabelle for 1.
Yep.
3 for Pete.
Yep.
2 for Morph.
The Pete's good because it stops my under the sea.
And I will just quest with Diablo
Okay.
and return.
I'll draw. You can draw if you want.
Yeah, thank you.
Whole hand's uninkable. We could Hades. We could Dime. Genie could challenge Diablo. Don't really want to challenge Diablo all that much, mind you. How many cards you got in hand, please?
3, 6.
Then we just Hades this Pete, right? 7 on Hades. I'll go Pete.
Pete, okay.
I'll quest for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, I drew.
Thanks, Sarcasm Plays. I appreciate it, mate. Ristic? What's Ristic study FPS drop? What is that? Thanks for follow, Trent, as well. Last circles we had Lemon Lime aggro get first place. Nice. I'm actually thinking about Lemon Lime as well for tomorrow. I just haven't played it that much, but I think it's really good. Depends how try hard I want to go.
Play Kifbogo.
Ooh! Speaking of spicy.
And 3 I will
That's a
pay
magic
for
card, okay.
strength on Genie.
Yep.
And
We're chilling here. I can sing
I will
Under
link
the
a
Sea
Clarabelle.
as long as no Pete comes.
And with
Yep.
the last one, play Robin. And I will just quest with everything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. I'll draw.
Diablo.
Yep.
Yeah. 4 cards on end.
4 cards in hand. Thanks, mate.
Yes.
I will sing Under the Sea. Bam!
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No, you broke everything. I wanna cry.
How many cards do you have in hand, sorry?
4.
Okay. I'll go 7 for Clarabelle. And pass. I have 3 in hand, so I draw 1 for Clarabelle.
Okay, I will draw. Such bad. Sorry, I forgot to add the ink before.
No problem.
So with just 8, I will pay.
Yep.
How many cards do you have on hand?
4.
4. Okay, I will pass and draw 1.
Yep. I'll draw. Pretty interesting. I can either Genie or I can either Hades. Probably fine with just Genie, honestly, and then we Hades it afterwards, right? I think that's kind of the most spicy approach. I'm going to quest for 5 to 8.
Okay.
Genie on Clarabelle. I'll ink Cheshire Cat and pass. How many cards do you have in hand?
5.
Yep. I draw 2 for Clarabelle.
yes.
1, 2.
Okay.
That's the other nice
I
thing
will
is we get
draw.
some extra draw off Clarabelle with Genie, right?
I will use. I will link. Sorry, I find them, I flag them, and I will hardcast grab.
Oh wow, okay. I don't know if I've got enough dice for that, mate.
Yeah, so you can wait because I will just also pay 3 for Let Storm on the Genie, so
Yep.
Genie can die.
Yep.
I will draw for that,
Sure.
and so I spent 8. And I will what? I will attack Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
I will ink Pete and play Morph. No, sorry, I already inked. Sorry.
That's okay. Thank you. I wouldn't have even noticed. So thanks.
8. I am at 9 and pass.
Cards in hand, please. Draw.
4.
Thanks. I'm going to go 2 for Hidden Ink Caster. I'll draw a card.
Do you like that? I never try to.
I'm kind of enjoying it. I have lots of uninkables, so.
Yeah, I know. On theory, it's a wonderful card, but let them work. It's not so easy.
I'm going to ink Hidden Ink Caster.
Okay.
I'll play Lucky Dime.
Okay.
Hades will challenge Robin Hood. Clarabelle quest for 2. Cards in hand.
4.
Okay, no card draw for Clarabelle then. Your turn.
I draw. So 4, but no, you. I don't think you can close. All right. 4 for Keith Pogo.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 for Morph. 3 for Pete.
Yep.
Nothing
That
else.
Pete's annoying because of Under the Sea. Yep. Cards in hand.
2.
Cool. I'll draw. So Morph is actually representing potentially one more law, right? So Bogo plus Pete is questing for 3. 17. I can't Under the Sea. I can't challenge, but I could Hades something. It's just whether or not I particularly want to. Might just be worth going Hades on the Pete here, right? One for Popsicle, draw. I'm gonna ink Mickey, thanks to Hidden Ink Caster.
Yeah, I know.
Hades Pete.
Why you don't like Pete? It's so many times.
I'm gonna quest for 14. 2 for dime, 16.
Okay.
I'm also gonna banish the Popsicle, and I'll heal Hades.
Sure.
And I'll pass. I have 3 cards in hand. How many cards you got? 2, right?
Yes,
So
sure.
no card draw.
I drew, but I can do nothing more, I think. Let me try. 5. 5. 3. Yes. 5. I will shift Morph.
Mm-hmm.
So for Keith Bogo, you take 2 damage everywhere, but
Just 1 damage, right?
yeah, 1 damage everywhere. But I don't think I will end this because I can trade for Clarabelle and nothing else. Yeah, GG.
GG, buddy. Thanks for the game. Nice one.
Thank
Scores.
you. Yo, GG.
Under the Sea to the rescue. Under the Sea. Kind of liking the Cheshire Cat. I wouldn't mind trying to get the 4th one in, but I don't know if there's that much I really want to cut for it. So let's go again. 1-drop Clarabelle is possibly the most cuttable card, I would say. I need to put a tweet out about Metafy still. Do that soon. See, I'm playing in a tournament tomorrow. Don't know what deck I'm playing. This is a contender. I just wanted to see if it's actually worth it. Ruby Emerald is the most obvious. The question is, do I really want to play another tournament with the same deck? I don't know if it's that interesting. Hello. I think I'm muted. This matchup's terrible, I think. So worst matchup. Hi.
What's up?
This is where Cuzco and Ursula would make this matchup better, but we'll see. We don't have them currently. We'll see how it feels. I think the locations are going to be a big issue for us. Flynn Rider could also be a big problem, so Morph would be really nice on curve. Half cut okay?
Yep, that's good with me.
Same. Good luck.
Good luck. Ready for some ink caster nonsense.
How did you know? Let's see. Dime I don't want. Carabao I do want. Flavisham. I don't want Hades. We'll keep the Mickey. So we'll keep this. Get rid of the Onyx. Four for me.
Okay. Four for me as well.
Awesome. I do support a club in the Prem for now. That's for Everton, which hopefully Trent is a coincidence, and you're just called Trent. Good luck.
Yep, you too.
Morph's nice. Very uninkable hand though. I have to go with Flavisham. Might just ink the Clarabelle. Let's see.
I will ink.
I think we need Morph to check Flynn Rider.
I'll ink Fox and play Olaf.
Yep. I'll draw. Watching another uninkable. I don't think we can afford to play this Clarabelle. Let's just ink her straight away. Gonna ink Clarabelle and pass.
Draw. We'll ink a Brawl, play Cusco, and Quest for 1.
Sure. I'll draw. We drew Popsicle, which is kind of nice. Don't think we can afford to keep it, mind you. I'm going to ink Popsicle. Play Morph. Pass.
Draw.
Liking Morph. I'm liking Morph. Means we can Gaston after Mickey.
Quest for 2.
Ravisham might have to get inked here.
I'll ink a. Fox, and I will Brawl the Morph.
Yep.
Pass.
I'm going to draw. But another Popsicle, which I guess gets inked before Flavisham gets inked. Maybe that's not true though. Because I can go like... Probably going to ink Flavisham here, I think. Ink Popsicle. Play Mickey. Pass.
Yep.
I changed my mind. Hold on to Flavisham for now.
I will. Quest 2. Ink Olaf. 4 for Goat. Gain a Lore.
Yep.
And pass.
I'm going to draw. We hit the Inkcaster, so I can go Inkcaster Mickey. 2 for hidden Inkcaster. I'll draw a card. Probably Ink Dime, right? I'm gonna play Mickey Mouse this turn. I think Dime goes. Maybe Dime's good. King Candy could go, maybe. Flavisham could honestly go as well. Let's get rid of Flavisham, do we? Yeah. I'm gonna ink Flavisham. 3 for Mickey. I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I will quest for 3.
Spurs, fair enough.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
I'll pass.
Okay, you didn't ink, right?
Nope.
I'll draw. Okay, we hit Under the Sea, which is great. I guess we just go Gaston. 6 for Gaston. I look at top 3 cards. Cards in hand, please.
3.
Thanks. I'll ink Clarabelle. Pass.
Like Sisu.
We're already to Under the Sea here. Fortunately, I'm missing like Hades and stuff, which I'd quite like to do with this goat, but we can go Mufasa this turn and turn
Plus
on the
for 2.
burner.
Pass.
Yep. I'll draw. I'm gonna sing Under the Sea. You can put them in whichever order, I don't mind. They go to the bottom.
Okay.
I'll quest for 1 with Mickey. I'm gonna ink King Candy and play Mufasa for 8. Do you mind if I just pick 2, or would you like me to number them?
No, you can just pick 2.
Okay, pass. So I'm at 6 ink.
Draw.
They missed a lot of ink this game. It should have been over. I'm not playing the Muses stuff.
Ink
Hey, Lam, good to see you, mate. Genius.
Maui.
Have to be careful of B prep here. But we can dime and tap dime with Mufasa.
6. Medusa onto Mickey.
Yep. Do you mind which one?
Nope. And then Goat will trade Gaston.
Sure. You gain 1
In a
more.
lore.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
I'll draw. So when we quest with Mufasa, everything gets readied. I guess we want to go dime, right? Ink, dime. Yeah. What do we want to ink? Probably Clarabelle. Ink Clarabelle. 7 for dime. Quest of Mufasa. 5. Ready all my ink. Tap dime for 4. Onto Mufasa. Quest for 1. I'll go 5 for King Candy. I draw 2 and then I put 1 to the bottom.
Yep.
Probably put Flavisham to the bottom here, right? One for Popsicle, draw a card. Pass.
Draw. Gonna quest for 1. Ink teeth and then 7 for B prep.
Yep.
Pass.
Cards in hand?
1.
Thanks. I'll draw. I'm gonna ink Morph. 6 for Genie, no effect. And then 2 for Dime. Pass.
Cards in hand?
2. I did pay for the dime activation. Didn't I?
6 for Lady Tremaine.
Apparently last turn I overspent on ink. My chat's saying. Wait.
Did you?
I think they're talking rubbish.
No, you. It
I'm pretty
was,
sure I did, right? Because
I think it was good.
I had Mufasa. I had 7 ink. I played dime. I readied.
Yeah.
I
you
tapped dime and I
played-
played King Candy, which is 7.
Yeah. I thought it was good. I didn't think.
Maybe I didn't exert it, but I think there was nothing dodgy. I hope anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's
I
good.
had 7. I played
Um,
Porpsicle as well. Uh-oh. Maybe I did mess up. Damn. I guess I spent one too many with Porpsicle. So, is it okay if I fix it by adding the Porpsicle back to my hand and putting one card? Both cards,
sure.
both cards are the same if it helps.
Okay.
So I'll add the Porpsicle
Yeah,
back.
that works.
Sorry, mate.
And then
I don't think it made a difference over what I was gonna play. I already had the King Candy.
Okay. Yep. I'll
Sorry,
just
mate.
pass there.
Sorry, chat.
All good.
Draw. So yeah, I'll go 7 for Hades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like if I ink the dime, it's now giving me an advantage. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel bad about inking a dime I just picked up. I feel that's a bit unfair.
So I don't know.
You know what I mean? I feel a bit dirty if I do that.
You can just do whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay, sorry. Ink. Pass. Dime. Trigger.
Yep. We'll go 7 and pass.
Yep. Any cards in hand?
Nope.
Drop. I'll quest. Dime. Ink. No trigger. Pass. No cards in hand.
That's game.
Just about. GG, man.
Yep. GG.
This matchup feels miserable. We got very lucky. But I think I know that this matchup's bad and I'm not trying to tech for it. My opponent bricked very heavily. That was a bit of a weird one. Sorry for miscounting my ink. I'll try and get better at these things. Happens to the best of us. Guys, please like the stream on YouTube. Thanks. Don't forget, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Gonna get some cool emotes going. And yeah, Metafy groups sponsoring today's stream. I've got coaching available on Metafy. I'm really looking to get some coaching, guys, done this week. So hit me up. Ali G, what's up?
How are you, man? You okay?
Yeah, bro, you good?
You good? Yeah,
are you the
I'm
real
good.
Ali G?
Oh, sorry?
Are you the real Ali G?
Oh no, it's actually short for my name, Ali
Wicked.
Gabin. But
oh, do you know Ali G, the character?
of course, obviously, yeah.
Let's go. Wicked.
Oh yeah, we played. Oh yeah, I remember this.
All right. Good luck, mate.
Yeah. Do you want to go half cut, 2, 3 cuts?
Half cut's good. I half cut as well. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, it's the hyper aggro guy again.
Oh, it's this.
Beat earlier, but look what I have. Oh.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see. This is going back.
How do we do this? Gesture Cat Morph is our best line.
No, it's going back. Do
we keep this for ink? Do I kick this maybe? Do I
Yes,
I don't think I care about
would,
hitting ink cost in this matchup. I just want. I think I keep this. Look for some shifts. 3 for me. Good luck. Ready when you are.
3, 4, I'm sending back 4 cards.
Yeah, I did 3.
Okay.
Guys, keep your space alright. I just found the legendary. Okay, got it right here. Now I'm gonna kill this. Yeah, no. Ooh, wonder.
Good luck.
Yeah, you too, mate. Alright, I guess I will
Hog with Carabao Shift.
start with.
Oh, this is the coughing guy. I remember the coughing guy. The mic's better than last time.
Guess I will start with inking the friends, play followers, and pet pool.
Yep, I'll draw.
Okay.
Got a bit of a god hand going on here, guys. Hello. I'm going to ink the Fishbone Quill, and I'll pay 1 to play Clarabelle. Pass.
Draw for turn.
We got a really good hand here. We can sing Under the Sea with Clarabelle 1-drop and
Yes,
Clarabelle Big on Morph and Clarabelle.
Quest for 1.
Might have a chance.
And. So
Yo,
I want
with the
to
raid, what's up,
I
bro? The Ultra Megatonic raid, get in, guys. Apparently I say get in a lot. Is that true?
If I do this and do that.
Welcome all. Great to see you. Welcome in, everyone.
I'll go ahead and ink goat. And I will
We're playing blue-green. It's fun. Very fun. It's spicy. We're playing Cheshire Cat from the
I'll
Shadows.
pay 1 to send back Clarabelle to your hand.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Did you just spend 1 ink this turn, sorry?
Yeah, just shitty hand. Oh, sorry, the bad hand. I don't know.
Thanks. All good. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Alright, we drew a second Under the Sea. I guess we just ink Clarabelle, play Morph. We could ink actually Fishbone. Let's ink Fishbone. I'm gonna ink Fishbone. And I'll play Morph. Pass.
Okay, drop of turn.
Apologies for the swearing, guys. Yeah, we're playing with hidden ink caster to make it even more outrageous.
Library. Play Baloo.
Yep.
And I think, did I add the quit? No, more from last turn, and then I'll quest 1.
Yep.
And
Sure. My turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Draw. I was really hoping for some ink here. But, alas, I guess we just have to ink the Clarabelle. I would have loved to have inked, gone Fishbone and played the Clarabelle, because that opens up Under the Sea next turn, but that's just not a possibility here, which is very unfortunate. I'm going to ink Clarabelle.
Yep. Oh, the small one, huh?
Yeah, the small one. For 3, I'll Fishbone. Pass.
I don't feel comfortable for this.
Pass.
Yep. Sorry, how many? I can't see how many cards left? 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, 4 in hand.
Yep, all good. Thank you. Draw for turn.
Couldn't close out matches. I think you can get there with the genies and stuff.
Yeah, man.
It's a tough one. I think you can.
Okay,
It struggles against a lot of aggro.
Nothing else I can do.
Yep. Cards in hand.
Here, just 2 cards.
Cool, thanks. I'll draw. I really could have done with a. Inkable card or something here. There is some merit to go Mickey Mouse this turn, and then Clarabelle next turn, right? Because then I can actually sing Under the Sea next turn. I'm gonna go 3 for Mickey. I'm gonna Fishbone a card.
Oh, wow.
And I'm gonna pass.
Okay. You were 6 things already, huh?
Yeah, 6 ink and 3 in hand.
Draw for turn.
We get got if.
Okay, just sorry for the sound in the background.
I'm gonna mute the kids. Okay, bro. I'll mute. It's a bit loud, isn't it? I muted them for you guys. Yep. Yeah, right ahead of you, Graham. You absolutely can. Yep. I'll draw. Alright, so we could actually go Gaston rather than Clarabelle. Cards in hand, please. Just 2. Yeah, thanks. So we could Gaston or Clarabelle. Probably Gaston's better, right? Don't have to ink anything first. Oh, I can play. For 4, I'm going to shift Gaston onto Morph. So I look at the top 3. What do we keep here? What do we keep? I feel like the dime might be the better bet. Nah, maybe King Candy because it draws. Right, I'll keep that. Put these to the bottom. I'm going to then sing Under the Sea. Yeah, you can pick the order, I don't mind. Yeah. And let's see. I'll fishbone a card and I'll pass. I got rid of Clarabelle. Yep. Sure. I'm gonna draw. I'll go 5 for King Candy. I draw 2, I put 1 on the bottom. I'm gonna quest for 4. And I'll pass. 3 cards in hand for me, mate. Apparently you gain law. Did you gain law for Baloo? Should because it didn't get banished, it doesn't gain law. That's alright. No worries. Yep. Thanks, guys. Good catch. No, King Candy effect is whenever. It's Basil that's only on shift. Yep. Yep. My hand's tasty. Yep. Yeah, take your time, no problem, mate. Sure. I'll draw. Hit fishbone. Question is, do I genie the Daisy? Probably. Nah, we probably just Hades it, right? 7 for Hades onto Daisy. I'll fishbone a card. And I'll quest for 3. Pass. Wait. I should be on 7. I think. Yeah, 7. Bye, all. Hope you had a good one, mate. Take care, boss. Thanks again. Yep. I'll drop. Yep. Thanks. Draw for turn. Would be nice to get Morph down this turn and something, right? I mean, we can. Do we care about this rabbit that much? Not really, only quest for 1. Let's go 6 for Gaston and then Morph for it. I'm going to go 6 for Gaston. Top 3. Two to the bottom. I'll go 2 for Morph. And then I'm going to quest for 5 up to 12. Pass. I'll draw 2. Yep. Sure. Yep. King Candy. Yeah. Yep. I have you muted, by the way, for stream. Don't panic. Yep. I'll draw. Bros, AFK. Quest for 6. Genie on Strainer Box. I'll Fishbone a card. Play Morph. Pass. I Fishbone a card and played Morph. Yep. I'll draw. GG. Thanks for the game, man. Take care. That hurt my ears. Not gonna lie. Oops. GG. Alright. Deck's feeling pretty good. I'm liking the setup. The Morph hasn't exactly popped off all that much, but it's pretty tasty. What are you guys thinking about the deck? That was an impressive win. Hello, trying to not lose. I'm also trying to not lose. I'm live streaming. Is that okay? I won. They conceded. Nice. Thank you. All right. Good luck. Half cup fine? Yep. Same. I have 4 of almost everything. We have 3 Cheshire Cats. We're playing red blue. Might just keep off for ink probes. Might just go ahead and ink Costa. Faversham would be good too. 4 for me. Nice. Opponent is now unmuted, thank you. They said they watch my stream occasionally. Hog. Good luck. Good luck.
You as well.
This is what we drew. Faversham's in there. Pretty uninkable, but could be worse. Can go ink Costa.
Make a hideaway.
Sure.
Play a popsicle.
Yep.
Pass.
I'll draw. Not sure Clarabelle's doing all that much. Probably get rid of her, maybe. Maybe it's Morph that goes. I'll ink Clarabelle. Pay 1 for Popsicle. Draw a card. Pass.
Well,
Drew into Cheshire Cat, which is inkable.
ink Hiram.
Yep.
1 for Ice Block.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
I'll draw. We have no ramp. Ink Cheshire Cat. 2 for Hidden Ink Caster. Draw a card. Pass. I have 2 Flavershams in hand. 3 Flavershams in hand. I've been going Morph next turn and shift Morph Gaston afterwards, but I missed our ramp stuff.
Ink a Tipo.
Yep.
3 for Quill.
Sure.
Tap Quill to ink this. Pass.
Yep. Draw. Right on time, the big man. Can we ink a Flaversham? Probably. Ink Flaversham, 3 for Mickey. Pass.
Draw. Four for Hiram.
Yep.
Banish Popsicle. Draw 2.
Sure thing.
Let's ink a Tipo. And
Did they ink already this turn, or am I imagining that?
on this.
I guess not.
Pass.
Yep. I'll draw. We get another Mickey, which is kind of sweet. I can go Mickey Morph. It's actually really nice. 3 for Mickey. Ink Flaversham. 2 for Morph. Quest for 1 with Mickey. Pass.
Draw.
So here's the hand. Pretty good. Managed to get there.
Ice Block Morph.
Yep.
Quest for 1. Banish Ice Block.
Sure.
Draw 2.
Oh, that scared me. Did this get anyone else? Oh my goodness.
6 for Medusa on the Morph.
Sure.
I'll ink a Vision of the Future. Pass.
Cards in hand. Draw.
4.
Thanks, mate. Not really sure what to do here. I can see what it's Flaversham. It's probably just Gaston, right? 6 for Gaston. Top 3 cards. 1 to hand. I don't think Mufasa's that good in this matchup, you know. Do we just take the cat? I think the problem with Mufasa is it just gets removed and then you lose ink. Gonna put this guy in hand and these to the bottom. So we can still ink this time. We probably just ink the cat. Ink Cheshire Cat. Quest for 2. Pass.
Draw. Hiram will sing how far I'll go.
Okay.
Keep this in my hand. Put this in there. We'll do. Five for Maui. So one Maui into one Mickey and Medusa into one Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Two for Vision of the Future.
Yep. Kind of chilling. We'll probably honestly get rid of this Flavisham next with Hades.
Take that.
The hand is looking like this.
And pass.
Cards in hand, please.
4.
Cool. I'll draw. We hit Morph. Just go Hades, right? Quest for 4. For 3, sorry. It's a 6. 7 for Hades onto Flavisham. I'm gonna ink Morph and I'll pass.
Cards in hand for you.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Draw. Let's trade with Medusa into Gaston.
Yep.
Four, Grandma Tala.
Okay. We are only on 3 dimes at the moment. I do think there's still an argument to play a 4th dime. Maybe we drop down the Cheshire Cats to 2 copies and just play 4 dimes. I have a feeling that might be the better way to go. 4 dimes for Under the Sea just seems pretty good because you just get it when you want it and you can ink them when you don't. I think I'm going to put the 4th dime back in.
Off Fishbone. This. For 6, Medusa the Hades.
Yep.
And Maui will sing how far I'll
Yeah,
go.
I'll be streaming the tournament tomorrow, absolutely. The board's starting to get pretty out of our favour here.
This is my ink.
But we can go Gaston opener maybe.
11. And I'll pass.
Yep. Cards in hand?
3.
Cool, I'll draw. I'm going to go 2 for Hidden Inkcaster. Draw a card. I'm going to go 6 for Gaston. The top 3. Where's the dimes? Flavisham, pass.
Draw. Eight for Tamatoa. Bring back Popsicle.
Sure. We have the Genie for it, and we can go Flavisham Genie next time.
1 for Popsicle.
Yep.
Draw. Quest for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Cards in hand?
4.
Thanks. I'll draw. I'm going to go 4 for Flavisham. Going to banish an Inkcaster. Draw 2. Two, three, four, 5. Gonna ink Fishbone. And for 6, I'll go Genie onto Tamatoa.
Ooh, bounce back to my hand, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Quest for 3 with Gaston to 9 and pass.
Draw.
Could do with finding some more genies and Hades actually at this moment in time. I think we're alright though. This is where like just having that 4th dime might be worth. You just want it when you want it, and you can ink it when you don't want it, right?
Quest for 2.
Okay. B prep maybe?
7, be prepared.
Sure.
Then we'll do 3 for Lil Sisu.
Mm-hmm.
And
The good thing is
pass.
there's no Flavisham. Cards in hand, please.
4.
Thanks, mate. I'll draw. 5 for King Candy.
What does he do?
I draw 2, and I can put 1 to the bottom.
Okay.
Get rid of Clarabelle.
So you can discard, you don't have to?
So I draw 2, and then I put 1 card to the bottom. I have to do that. So
Okay.
I add 2 to the hand, and then put 1 to the bottom. So I'm going to put 1 to the bottom now.
Gotcha.
Put this to the bottom. Sorry, how many cards did you have in hand again?
4.
Thanks. I'll go 5 for King Candy. Same again. This is where I really could have done with dime. And I'll pass.
Draw.
This matchup does feel good for us though. We got cooked earlier on up against the real spicy deck, but I do think this is a pretty good matchup for us.
For 9. Let's get rid of that enchanted one.
Oh, that's so mean.
I know.
I would do the same.
Yeah. Plus for 1. And pass.
Cards in hand.
4.
Drop. Thanks. Let's go Hades for 7 onto Maleficent. 5, 6, 7. 3 left.
Oh, that goes in my ink, not in the...
Into ink, yeah. I'll quest for 2. How many cards did you have in hand, sorry?
4.
Okay, thanks. Did we ink? Probably not. I'll pass.
Draw.
My deck has a lot of staying power. We have so much top end. We just haven't got the dime this game, which is why like we're not really threatening to win so quickly. We ended up playing too hard into B preps and stuff. We're chilling though. If they find Flavisham, the Clarabelle gets really good value, which is why I didn't ink it. But we can go like Gaston, King Candy, or Genie, King Candy. Genie's kind of awkward in this matchup a lot of the time though, because you end up just giving them back cards with big effects. It's good on Tamatoa to stall, but it's bad on things like Medusa and Maleficent.
Let's just do 9. Let's get rid of Hades.
Sure.
Ink Tamatoa.
Yep.
Probably should have quilled that so you didn't see it.
You can quill it.
Plus for 1. Oh yeah, well, doesn't matter now though.
I don't mind.
Pass.
Cards in hand.
3.
Thanks. I'll draw. 3 in hand. So we could try our luck with Mufasa, but it seems a bit optimistic. I think we just go Gaston, King Candy this turn. Gaston first. 6 for Gaston. Yep, top 3. Looking for the dime. There it is. 2 to the bottom. I'm gonna ink Mufasa thanks to Hidden Inkcaster. And for 5, I'll play King Candy. Draw 2. Mickey to the bottom, right? Put this to the bottom. And I'll quest for 2 with King Candy. Pass. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Draw.
4 cards in hand for me, mate. The King Candies and the Gastons are so good, man. I love it.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good for you.
Oh, I thought I was muted. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, hey, they are doing good for you.
Yeah. It's the ink
Just
caster,
enough
man.
for
I
a
couldn't
draw.
play them without the ink caster.
Yeah, sorry about my.
That's alright, mate. Let's go, Play Nation. Oh. Let's go, Play Nation. Yeah, and I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be streaming it all. If I get knocked out, I'll still stream the Top Cup. I don't know if I'm going to play this or not. I have to decide. What do you guys think? Is it good enough? I don't know. Let's go, mate. I don't know if it's good enough. It's very fun. I do think it's solid.
So, what I think I will do, you got
Hyper aggro is really rough. I think Ruby Amethyst is also not a very good matchup, which is kind of why I don't want to play this tomorrow because I think it's a lot.
For 3 or 4.
For 3. There's a lot of
got
Ruby
one on the board.
Amethyst
Okay.
at the locals I'm going to tomorrow, which is why I'm not really sure this is the best. Yo, Magic with the super chat. Thank you so much.
Let's challenge the King Candy.
Yep. Yeah, we have. We're playing Morph. We're trying out quite a few different things. We're playing Morph. A couple copies of Cheshire Cat is in here. I have so many decks though. I kind of want to win a case. Not gonna lie. Like, is it really the best deck to win a case? I kind of want to go try hard mode. You get me? I think Ruby Emerald's so good still. I'm such a believer.
7. Play dime.
Uh-oh.
For 6. Shift Sisu.
Yep.
It's quest for 3.
Sure thing.
And pass.
Sure. So we double quest. I get to 16. Then I get to 18 and I have it right. Alright. I think I got you. I got the dime. Finally.
Oh.
I've been looking for it for
Did you
so
just-
long.
You just drew it?
I found it with Gaston. I've been digging and digging and digging and digging. Dime for 2 onto Gaston. 16. Oops. Gaston quest 19. King Candy. GG, buddy.
GG.
Thanks so much for the game.
Oh, them genies are scary too.
Yeah. Nice one, mate.
Have a good one.
You too. Let's go. Do we play 4 dimes, guys? See what I mean? Like, when you want it, you just want it. I think big important decision this game was to ink Mufasa. It's really bad in this matchup because it just loses you. It loses you ink. Do we add the 4th dime? I don't know. Let's keep the Cheshire Cats. Dime is an extra uninkable. Yeah, did you just throw it? It's like, bro, do you see how much flipping dig I had? Uh-oh.
Hello, hello.
Hello there, Mr. Miko.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm live streaming, so please mind your language.
Perfecto.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Fine with it. Not too bad. How about yourself?
Good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Sorry, I'll stop.
Half cup fine?
Yep, same.
Okay. All right.
Good luck.
You as well.
It's probably not the best of matchups.
Oh, is
for
this
us.
special?
Who?
I'm sure. That goes.
First question is, do we keep Incaster?
I'll do 5.
I feel like we don't. I feel like we need to just dig for... I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we keep Incaster? It's kind of greedy not to. Tricky decision. Kind of want to morph too. I think we keep the Incaster. 4 for me.
Yeah, sounds good.
yeah, it is Bessie.
A version of your green steel won me like 4 stitches.
Let's
which is-
go. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah. That was the best deck ever in this entire game, and you cannot change my mind about it.
Let's go. Friar Tuck for the win, right?
Exactly. Out
Actually-
much edge.
Played against someone Friar Tucking me earlier, and I think that card is being slept on still.
I tried a green steel this set relatively the same, and I think it actually has legs.
Yep, I could see it. I'm quite interested in Emerald Steel myself.
Yeah.
Good
You
luck.
fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Start by Ursula for Merfolk. and
Uh-oh.
pass.
Merfolk. I respect it. I'll draw. Okay, let's see here. Can Ink Clarabelle play Clarabelle?
I feel so alone
Ink
when you
Clarabelle?
go into that.
Ink Clarabelle, yours.
Alright, draw. Ink.
Good thing I've got an answer for this,
Goat.
Merfolk. Come on. Prince John's Purple Dream, maybe. I think
for
that.
Hiss. Quest 2, go.
Yep, I'll draw.
Yep.
Okay. Ink Morph, Play Morph, probably. I'm gonna Ink Morph.
Yep.
I'll Play Morph.
Okay.
I'll challenge the Thingamajiggamabobber, whatever it's called.
Yep.
And I'll discard a Hidden Ink Caster. Nothing to
Alright.
see here. It's actually really important we draw an uninkable next turn, or an
question is,
inkable,
are
because
you
otherwise I
playing
might
the
have to get
bird?
rid of the big Clarabelle here. Because I have Fishbone for next turn,
Ink
but
Snake.
my big Clarabelle's the
Play
only
3
thing I
for
can
friends.
ink.
Draw 1, draw
Yep.
2. Quest 1, and you can go.
Sure. I'll draw. Ink Cheshire Cat, nothing to see here. Very normal
What?
card.
What is going on?
I'll use Fishbone to put away a card.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass at 4 ink.
Alright.
Yours. 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So I pass it because I can
will
shift
ink
onto
Clarabelle.
small Clarabelle, and then
That's a good one.
Under the Sea's not even good here, is it?
I'll play the castle in Quest 1, and you can
Yep.
go.
I'll draw. We hit Popsicle, which is kind of tasty. I really don't want Under the Sea, right? Cards in hand?
4 big ones, and they're all good.
Okay, well, I'll ink Popsicle. I'm going to Fishbone a card.
Yep.
And then I'll pay 5 to shift Clarabelle.
Yeah.
Both will challenge the castle.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 6. Cards in hand? Sorry.
4.
Okay, I'll draw 4. Your turn.
Yep. Alright.
Clarabelle things. That's a really nice way of actually dealing with a location.
5, 6. That means you're at 4 cards in hand too.
Yep.
So we'll crab kill Clarabelle.
You mean
Sorry,
banish?
Banish, my
Yeah.
bad.
You corrected yourself, so I'll let you off on this occasion.
The question is what? Yeah, Earlmeister gave me a hard time on it the other day. He kept ripping me for it, and I was like, I'm sorry, it's just a habit. We will ink the Elsa and pop. You can go.
Yep. Cards in hand.
3.
I'll draw. Right, so what's interesting is I can shift for 5. Ink for turn. I can play both Mickey and Clarabelle, right? And get to 8. Alright, let's ink Flaversham.
Yeah.
Let's pay 3 for Mickey.
Yeah.
Fishbone a card.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
5 to shift Clarabelle.
The cow never leaves.
Yep. Clarabelle will quest for 2.
Yep.
How many did you say you had in hand? 3?
3.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
draw 2. Yours.
Alright, draw. So, we're going to do this again. Crab again.
No!
Banish the cow.
Well said. Well said.
How many cards you got in hand, sorry? 3?
3, yeah. I have
Let's see
9
this
ink,
deck.
though. I did not do it properly. From the
I'll
Mickey.
go 2 for Ursula just to take a peek. Incaster what's Cheshire again? You can banish damage character, is that right?
Yeah, and it's evasive 5/6.
Okay, evasive 5/6, banish damage character, cost 8. You're at 9, so that's fun. Ink the Queen's Castle.
Yep.
And pass.
Cards in hand.
1.
Draw. I think we go 2 for Inkcaster here.
Yep.
Draw. Do we just Flabbersham? Probably. Get it going. We're just on the Inkcaster. I don't really care about it, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could also just go for the big cat. Ink the Mickey, play the cat. Probably should just get the cat down, right? Okay, I'm going to Fishbone a card.
Yep.
And for 8, I'll play the cat.
Dang.
And I'll quest for 1. Pass.
Yep.
2 in hand.
2 in hand. I'll go 1 for Merfolk.
This Clarabelle, the 1-drop
in
dealing with Merfolk early was so good for us.
I will.
We also have
quest
Cheshire Cat ready to sing Under the Sea, guys. Let's go. The Cat of
Detective will
Truth.
Banish him.
Yep.
We can go.
Good job. 1 in hand, is it?
1. Yeah, it's a good one too.
I'll draw. I'm gonna sing Under the Sea.
Oh my god.
That's why it's there.
Is there what one you want on bottom?
I don't mind.
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Either is fine. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah. I'll go 4 for Flabbersham.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the Inkcaster. Draw
Yeah.
2. Hmm. 3 for Mickey.
Yeah.
2 for Morph. Pass. 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand.
Yeah.
Ink Ursula. Play Clarabelle.
Oof. There she is.
Quest for 1, pass, and draw 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Quest for 1 with Flabbersham. Banish Fishbone. Draw 2.
Yep.
We were in bad spot if it wasn't for that. Oh no, that's not very good, is it? 2 for Inkcaster. Draw a card.
Yep.
1 for Popsicle. Draw a card. What is this hand? This is outrageous. I don't really know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 2.
Yep.
For Morph. Let's go 1 for Clarabelle.
Yep.
Let's go 3 for Fishbone and Ink Fishbone. That's not a very good hand, is it? No cards in hand.
No cards in hand. This was fun.
I'm gonna banish your crab because it's kind of funny that I can. I can't remember what I played this turn, if I'm honest. I think I played 1 Morph, 1 Clarabelle.
I think Mickey's still dry. Is dry right now if you want to quest it.
I'll quest with Mickey. Pass.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 0 in hand,
7,
correct?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 ink, no cards in hand. I almost pressed the
Okay.
0 button. Almost.
I'll pop the Hiram back to hand. I don't really know if this matters. I'll pay 3. You have Inkcaster, Popsicle, Quill, and play. That's all?
Yeah.
I'll pop the Quill, I guess.
Yeah. Better than the Inkcaster here for sure.
Yeah. I'll pass, draw 1.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll draw.
Yep.
4 for Flaversham.
Yep.
I'll go Popsicle. Draw 2. Nice. Finally drew something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hades on Clarabelle.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna quest. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11.
Yeah.
Pass. 1 card in, 2 cards in hand.
Okay.
I technically missed all of this because I could have gone hidden Incaster first.
Short on that. I guess
I
that
got
doesn't
diamond
really
hand,
matter
so
too, hey.
kind of crazy how long it took us to draw like a Hades or Genie there. No, my
Take
cat
out one of the morphs with Clarabelle.
Yep. My cat
Take
exerted to remove a damaged
Clarabelle
character, so it took no
with
damage.
Kit. We'll go 5 to pop the cat back to your hand.
Yep.
And I'll pass to you.
Sure thing. I'll draw. I'll quest for 1, 2, 4.
Yeah.
15. Banish Inkcaster, draw 2.
Yep.
7 for dime. Two to yeah. 2 for dime. Trigger.
Yeah.
Into Hades. 2 more. Oh, rats. Not quite there. 2 for Inkcaster. Draw. 1 for
The card
Popsicle.
draw in this deck is absolutely
Draw.
wild.
Yeah. And I'll ink Clarabelle. Pass. Quest for 1. Pass.
Okay. Draw 4 for goat, 2 for hiss, and that's yours.
GG, buddy.
Good game.
Thanks
Are
for
you
doing
running
that.
60 cards in it?
Yeah.
Wild. Okay. All right. Good
I,
luck
would
with the rest of them.
I never go above 60 unless I'm playing mill.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is viable, I think, this set.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks,
Yeah.
mate. Take
Have a
care.
good one.
Bye.
Yep.
Is the deck good? I mean, we are 18 and 4. That ain't bad. One second. Right, guys, I'm going to actually end it there a little bit early today, but I hope you enjoyed. It's going to be a long old stream tomorrow. I'm going to be at Brotherhood Games tomorrow, so I've got an early start. I don't know what deck I'll play. Do you guys think I should play this? The deck list is going to be available first for my supporters on Metafire groups who are sponsoring today's stream. Really would appreciate all the support you guys can offer over on Metafire groups. That didn't work. Herberderp. That didn't work, did it? I'm sure I set that up. I'm also offering coaching over on Metafire, so if you guys want some coaching from me, if you guys want some access to like private Discord stuff, you can find my Metafire. I'll post the deck list in there in a moment. And then tomorrow I need to decide if I play this or not. So thank you so much to anyone that's already joined the Metafire group. Thank you to Metafire for sponsoring the stream. Thank you to Card Market for sponsoring the stream. Best place to buy your singles online in Europe. For $3 a month, you can get access to the private Discord, and for $7, you get access to all the lists. We got 2 new supporters. Thank you so much to the 2 new supporters. there's a bit of a competition going on over on Metafy where the more new supporters I can get, the more money I can get. So if we could get a bunch of new supporters, it would actually be, it's like the best time to try and support me basically on Metafy groups. If we could get like 20 supporters, I get like quadruple the money that you guys are basically giving me. So in a way, if you donate, like if you contribute $3, it's almost like I'm getting like $10 from your $3 if we get enough supporters. So please, thank you so much. I appreciate you. See if there's anyone to raid. Thanks, Metafy again. Thanks, Card Market. See you guys tomorrow at Brotherhood. And let's check who is live, if anyone.